Hello, 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 hello. What is happening with you guys? Is this thing working? He's alive. Yes. I am alive. What is this? Go away, you console. Let me see who's here. King, Nellas, Rocco, we got Dionyzer, Mr. Kurtz, Rotterdam Rules. Okay. What does Rotterdam rule? Did I study animation? No. I studied um, engineering. Wow, I couldn't come up with a word. The best Dutch CD? I'm not so sure about that. A free tier 5 ship coupon available in this C-Store promo tab. Alright, we'll get that. Amsterdam is better. Or my hometown, Hertogenbosch. Oh. Where are you at? I'm at home. Welcome, hardworking streamer. Thank you, Nelas. Thank you, man. It's you have no idea. You have no idea. I made a. Don't want to bore you guys with this, but I made a screenshot of my my hours that I did like last week because I also had to I needed to cover for my supervisor not just one shift, right, but multiple shifts. So I started, or at least the screenshots started on January 3rd, the entire week. And then what is this? January 10th. So that's week, what is it? Week 2, week 3, week 4, and today, what is today? 22. So you guys count. It's insane. It's insane. But yeah, 4 of my supervisors were sick. 4 out of 6 of them. So I need to cover their shift. Where am I at in the game? I will log in now because I have not logged in yet. Let me go there. I think I'm at Earthspace Dock. Yeah, that's kind of the last known location. But yeah, Earthspace Dock. And there was this this post that I saw flying by on Twitter, saying that these guys are making a new carrier, the Alliance carrier or something like that. Also, Emerald Chain Logbox. Need to look up what that is. I have not looked at it at all. Probably some awesome trait. Can we see a new map for the game? Can we see a new map for the game? What do you mean? The Alliance carrier is the first ship that I said woe to since I began playing? Wait a minute. That's not out yet. How do you say woe to something that's not out yet? The Emerald Chain ship is absolutely massive. Looks bigger than the Enterprise J. Okay. I hope it's gonna be I hope it's gonna be good, to be honest. Let me change ship. Let me change ships. Let me change instances to something where it's not that populated. 38 has 8 players, guys. Let me go over there. You look, dude. You look was better now, though. You must got a few extra hours of sleep. Yeah, kinda. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I have like a biological clock that's ticking at 6 o'clock or around 6ish, because that's the time that when I was my previous work, that's the time that I started walking my dog, and it kind of remained like that. So it's 6 o'clock. I'm up. There is no every day, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever the case might be. I'm up. At that moment, I'm just, I'm up, and it's here comes the lags a little bit of laggy. I heard the new ship looks like Cat Fob locator device. I got you, dude, even though these are the same. Yep. Cat Fob. Okay. You look tired last video. Dude, you actually don't want to know how much I'm working, but it's fine. I don't want to bore you guys with that. That's all in the past. Right now, I'm just going to focus on whatever we're going to do. Oh, a key fob. Now I know what you mean. I have not looked at it anything at all. So yeah, I'm definitely going to look up. I mean, not really look up. I'm just going to watch their live stream. I hope you guys haven't watched their live stream, because they're going to have going to give us the ship and how it looks, and we'll take it from there. I honestly have no idea what to expect for these 2 ships. They said 2 ships, so we got the carrier, and we got the other lockbox variant. You guys are telling me it's a key fob. Okay, I'll this is way too high. I'll see at it when we're going to do the lockbox things. But right now, let me just watching stuff on the internet. Does that work? Yes, that does work. All right. This one, and this is their thing, and I'm going to pause the music. Wasn't exactly a lie. Okay, this is loading. Oh, there it is. Guys, let me know if the sound is really high or not on their stream. Jesus, very high. Sounds good. All right. Okay, let's see where it goes. 3 minutes in, nothing. All right. 4 minutes in, that's where it starts. All right.
And I am joined by a familiar face and a man being eaten by a snake. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jeremy Randall and Ian Richards. Say hello, folks.
What's up, guys?
How,
Internet.
how y'all
I'm back.
doing? Jeremy's been sucked into a galaxy. Ian's being eaten by a snake. As I said already, so it's good.
Yeah.
This is your pet snake, Ian, right? That you have
Yeah,
at
it's
home.
one of them.
Yeah. And so you said he's like 7 feet long now.
Yeah, he's much
Can you
bigger
guys
than
hear
me.
them, or do I need to raise the volume of their on their end?
I said 7 foot, and my brain immediately went into we don't talk about Bruno.
Message kill.
So yeah, we are here to talk about one of the new ships that we're going to be announcing tonight. This is the ship that will be in the upcoming Lockbox
Turn it up.
with the anniversary. And without further ado, or making people wait any longer, whoa-bam!
How's that? Holy
My God,
smokes!
she's a big girl. Ian, what am I looking at here?
Ooh.
This is the Emerald Train's giant dreadnought, the Viridian.
Yep.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Holy smokes! That thing is big, man. Damn.
Yep, the ship that was big enough that Book was flying around it in his ship and
What?
Yeah.
like it was a fighter run.
Right, the one that swallowed Discovery.
Yeah.
Just with one side of it.
Well,
Yeah.
even though it's this big in our game, isn't this only like 1/3 the actual size? Or something?
It is smaller.
Yeah.
than the
Whoa.
big one, yeah. But
How does?
it's still
Duh.
the biggest ship in the game by far.
Yeah.
But it, yeah.
We have not tested running 5 of these in the breach, but I'm sure someone will.
Now,
Oh my God, that thing is huge.
Yeah, it's true.
So they'll fit. They'll fit.
Yeah.
They'll fit. You just cram them in there.
I don't think it'll be fun, but it'll work.
Is this?
Many people are very
That thing
excited
is-
for this ship. This is an interesting design. I didn't.
Hold on a
realize-
second.
If you look at it right here. I mean, you can kind of see that this section off here is floating, but I didn't realize on the show that the whole ship is.
This thing is. It's 1/3 of the exercise. The thing is bigger than the Enterprise J in terms of length. It's not that big in terms of width, but in terms of length, that thing is huge. Jesus. I do like the looks of it. It is. Nah, it's not ugly. Come on. It kind of looks like asymmetrical in shape, kind of like a Breen ship, but like weird sticking points and stuff like that. That's kind of the thing that I like, to be honest. So it's not like rudimentary ship. One side is the same as the other side. But I think it's huge, dude. How does that work? This is gonna break the.
Completely two separate.
Looks like a
halves,
planet killer.
Float along each other. There's a really cool shot in the video. West
Oh, okay. So it's
floating
like
this.
Yeah.
That's what originally tipped me off.
there's like
That's
3
neat.
sections of a
What-
ship,
so-
basically.
When you're designing a ship with that much floating parts and that much like differentiate,
Oh wow.
is there? What do you have to do to make sure the parts like stay
Whew.
together? Is there like invisible?
I wonder how much this thing is
steel
gonna
with
be.
No collision there holding them together, or
Yeah. Well, thankfully, like.
XGM, what's happening?
Video games, we don't have to actually attach.
So technically, it's ever.
physically to
Yep.
each other. We can tie things together in space. So two objects can be floating next to each other, and they'll just stay connected as long as we tell them to stay connected.
oh, that's nice.
They'll stay the same distance apart, the whole nine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently,
So this ship is 3 major parts. So the front spear thing you see there, and then the 2 larger halves in the back.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to do anything at all actually to keep them together. That's the nice thing about
That is very nice.
3D art.
Looks
So, we're gonna. Show
looks
off the
weird.
thing.
Kind of looks like
I'm
a
excited to show
an
them all the
arrow
cool
point,
thing.
like from the
But,
small tip to
let's
the.
talk a little bit about the design of this ship. So this is an Orion Syndicate ship, and it was
Right.
an original design from Discovery. When you got the model, was it the full detailed like here's everything you need model, or was there a lot of extrapolation that you were
Yeah.
doing?
This was one of the odd ones that we got that had everything we needed.
That's awesome.
It had all the parts.
Mm.
It had all the textures for it, and even a ship like that's this big, even artists that can do things a little more freely for like, movies and stuff and TV shows, the techniques they used to make this ship are a lot like the techniques we used.
That's really
Yeah,
cool.
they used repeating
Exactly,
weapons,
like an
so it's
arrow.
easier to
Yeah.
work with those, right? They use simple shapes rather than really tons of organic shapes. And this
Yeah.
you can see this ship is almost entirely like lots of flat surfaces at different angles.
Yeah, tons of
And, like-
triangles, no booleans here.
Right. layer, layer, layer. Yeah.
Didn't you have to clean up some missing bits?
There
though?
there were some holes. The ship is a lot
Oh.
hollow.
Like
the
like
original
like
one that we
like
saw.
like that one? Is that a hole?
And it is. But there were other holes that led you right into.
That's
the
a
ship,
crevasse.
And that they happen on in cinema level models all the time because the camera will never see those holes, so you don't have to worry about finishing and defining
Ah!
details, right?
Ah!
But we want the players.
What the
to,
hell?
Look at every part of the ship,
What?
so we're gonna have to show them everything. So
Did
there's
you-
still some holes. And,
Did you guys just see that? Those weapon nodes, whatever the thing called, they just moved. Don't tell me those are the points that we're going to fire our torpedoes from and beams and cannons. Did you guys see that? Holy smokes, man, that thing moved.
right into the ship, and that they happen on
Tracking turrets.
in cinema level models all the time.
I just rewinded a little bit.
See those holes, so you don't have to worry about finishing and
Check, 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 check.
details, right? But we want the players to
Oh my god, that's so awesome.
look at every part of the ship, so we're gonna have to show them everything.
But what does it do?
Still some holes and still some gaps, but it's other than those little things, it is true to the show.
That's awesome. When you get the models, it doesn't, well, even if it has the texture on it, you have to kind of recreate the texture for our game.
Right,
What's that
right.
process like?
Yeah, well, in this case, a lot of the textures they used were already like what we call tiling textures, which are textures that if you put a copy of that texture next to itself, it'll look seamless, right? You can't tell where the edge is. Right? And
43,
they did
yeah.
a lot of that, so thankfully I just pulled straight from it. So a lot of the textures on here are effectively like from the show.
Neat.
Okay.
We had to do some fiddling here and there to get them to fit and work right, and still be compatible with like all of our
Wow.
shield overlays and vanity shields and stuff. But thankfully, this one was actually pretty straightforward. It was kind of just take their parts and put them on our template
Nice.
that we had for our
That's
ships.
really cool. Well, I accidentally
He was
showed
just-
off the cool thing there in chat.
He was saying about vanity shields, right? So does that mean? And I kind of need to go a little bit that way so you guys see the thing on the back. But so does this mean we're also going to get a new vanity shield that's going to be based upon these designs? So you got that like brownish color and the greenish interior kind of look like like Borg colors on the inside and like this brownish color on the outside. Oh man, another vanity shield for the game.
That's freaking out, so let me show it off again. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look at all of these turrets, when this ship came in, the first thing everybody noticed was all of these turrets on it. And 45 of them. And so
45
there was
Mm-hmm.
there was
45.
a lot of discussion and consternation about how, because when you're flying a ship, like the Enterprise, the beam can kind of come out from anywhere. It doesn't look weird. But if you're
Yeah.
shooting, say, if this turret was pointed like this and we were shooting the J, it would fire out at a weird angle and it would look strange. And so there was a ton of work on Keith and Travis, our programmers and Weston's. And I think
Oh, don't tell
Kiri,
me.
helped us a bunch on this too.
Hardcore
A
programmers.
big group
Yeah.
effort.
And that does this. Whoops. This. The turrets will target your target
Okay.
at all times. If I move my ship
Okay.
forward here, they
Awesome.
keep aiming with it. And yes, those are the actual hard points for the weapons. So as they
Oh,
at
cool.
the enemy ship and fire
40
directly
45.
turrets at it.
45 nodes.
It
And
is
every
really
turret has
cool.
like limitations, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, give it a. Do you hit the space bar?
It's a friendly ship, so I can't. Let me summon a test critter.
Shoot
The,
it.
Should make it clear
Hey.
that this ship doesn't have 45 weapons.
Ah, come on.
But
No
there are
45.
actually exactly 45 different default weapon hardpoints on ships.
Mhm.
We actually
Yeah,
placed
now the
these,
Enterprise J is firing.
and
Oh.
this ship has
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the Enterprise here.
the exact number. So, every cannon, every beam, every torpedo, front and back has a turret basically.
And I think
Sagittarius
Mike
gone.
set this up with all beam weapons from the upcoming lockbox.
Yes,
Oh,
I have.
typo.
Designed to go with this ship. So you guys are also going to be able to see those visuals for the first time.
Yeah, and we'll take this thing into combat as we always do and put it through its paces. But for right now, let's begin. So yes, the beams look more canony because that's what they did on the
Mhm.
show,
Nice.
and that's a cool noise
So and
too.
we've done
Nope.
this
Crazy.
many times in the past, like with Bodvar weapons. They have the cannon-looking beams, and I think some of the Discovery weapons as well. This was specifically to try to sell the visual of this ship being. I mean. for
So
lack of a
what is he
better
using? Is he using
Star Wars.
turrets?
Right. Yep, it's a big
He
thing.
I think he's
Style
using
is
turrets.
proper
It is.
style.
Oh, 8 turrets.
And the cannons on this ship were going to be so big, like they're about the size of, like almost as wide as Defiant is.
Yeah.
Right. Like
We could take
they're
take
massive.
a turret off and turn it.
Yeah.
Into
The new Alliance one? Yeah.
So having
You
something so big
could.
just
This thing is
Can-
massive, though. It's gonna be one of those ships that whenever you're gonna be in a TFO with somebody and this beast come in, you're
or spawn a pet
gonna
that
know what kind of ship it is.
moves around. You can watch the turrets track them.
You can kind of see it
Test ship-
tracking as they
test ship
move
dummy
here.
moving.
Is that a
can
thing?
actually-
Okay.
Active, test ship, dummy, active, fast.
Yeah.
Test ship, dummy, active, fast.
Then you can just hold still and it'll move around you.
Nope, have to have 2 back.
Oh, there it goes. Those are the turrets that are.
But yeah, this was a collective effort and something that I'm really glad we were able to
Wow.
pull off as a team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more implications. I don't want to make any promises, but we're still looking into.
Yeah, I
other
was
ways
wondering
that
if we could talk
use-
about that.
It's being investigated further
Yeah.
to see if this could be applied elsewhere in the game in any way.
There are some ideas that I've heard that they're very exciting.
Mhm.
That Thomas has been pushing for a lot in our leads meetings because they're very exciting. But it's basically basically these turrets. What they're doing is they're tracking the movement of the object in space, and it's not just the turrets that could potentially do that. They could there are potentially other things that could track a target, and that's all we can say really.
It's
but
essentially
they're not making
it's an
promises.
animation. It's
Yeah.
Yep, it's a dynamic animation. We've got other things in the game that kind of do it. Like if you target an enemy with your character, your torso kind of points at the enemy, right?
Mhm.
It's the same kind of thing. We just found a better way to implement it with a lot more control to the
Size
artist for
carriers?
each turret. And a
Nice.
ship like this has a lot of turrets, but none of them are like stacked neatly like you would on if you see it like a battleship.
Yeah.
Right? These are every single one's at a weird angle, so we needed a pretty robust system to do all that math for us really quickly, especially and repeat it 45 times
Yeah.
on this ship, right? And potentially on 5 or 6, 7, 8 ships on the screen at once, all doing it. So I had the math was, I guess, that was the challenge making it.
So what happens if you
Got a
use
question
like
that I'm curious
beam
about.
fired wheel or cannon scatter volley? Then
Yep,
it's
okay.
targeting
Turn
like
on
all
beam
kinds of
fire
stuff. Is that
wheel,
thing?
The other cannons track other targets to fire at. That's neat.
All right.
They will,
All right.
Yeah, they'll track whatever their primary target is. So
Oh, okay. So they
that's the
are pointing
source of
here
the
and they
target
just
or
fire
the
to the
target.
left or something.
Yeah.
It won't look at two targets at the same time. It can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's definitely a feature that we have a lot of room to expand upon too.
Yeah.
And we'll want to rebuild or build new powers, definitely, and abilities and ships that take advantage of it.
Yeah, a couple of
He should
folks have
definitely
asked me about
lower
the
the
potential
UI on
of,
this,
using this on older
this
ships
live
that
stream.
have similar turret type tech.
Not
it's
enough real
possible,
estate.
but not something we're jumping on right away, right?
Right. Yeah. It's kind of like like if we're gonna remaster something, and it has turrets on it, we want those turrets to move. We'll
Yeah.
100% do it.
Yeah.
If it's something we've recently remastered, we might go back. I mean, we want to, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, we really want to. But
Well, one of the
time
goals
is
that
of
I'd
the
heard of this tech was to make sure that it's performant on the
Mhm.
server side of things, which actually I think slightly increases the amount of time it takes us to hook it up because I think each turret needs its own definitions.
Yep, every single turret needs to have its own firing arcs and base orientation defined.
Oh man.
And like rotation speed, and each turret can have its own set of those. Yeah, it's a lot. It's tedious, but this ship was like I feel like the worst case scenario.
Yeah, totally worth
Yeah,
it.
there can't
And,
be
like, we did
another
the-
ship.
did-
I say
did the hardest
hopefully.
one. It's
Yeah.
easier from here on out. So.
Yeah, hopefully there won't be another ship with 45 turrets on it.
Or more.
Yeah. a power went off earlier where the whole ship got covered in a blue shield. I'm not sure what that was, or if it's part of the ship or something else I accidentally equipped. But for people who are asking what damage type these weapons are, they are plasma, and they will come with the ship, but they will also be the weapons that will be in this upcoming lockbox, which is the Emerald Chain lockbox, and we'll get more info on that for you folks later this week.
I think that blue shimmer is actually the weapon proc.
Oh, is
which,
that the weapon proc? Okay.
Yeah,
I
which
can
is
probably
actually
show
a
that off.
weapon haste proc.
Oh.
So that's something that I think some people might be interested in.
Let's see.
It only hastes Viridian.
Well, under the effect of attack pattern
so
beta,
you kind of have to go all in
restored
if you want to get the most weapon proc.
0.2 of your whole
but that
max.
could still be really, really cool. Yeah.
Shield hardness for 30 seconds, cast attack with 3
cool.
times.
All
Critical
right,
buff to
well,
self 15.
let's
Ah, yeah.
quickly take her out. And actually, before we do that, I'm just going to show off the tooltips now before we get into combat. So let's see. Our console.
So he's not
is
using
the
cannons, he's using
programmable matter
beams.
projector. Somebody asked if the hentai tentacles were making it in. They are. That's this.
In a way.
In a way.
Yeah, this was another big, scary tech thing that we had multiple.
Cannon
meetings about, like,
damage,
how do we do
an APG.
tentacles?
Right.
Because the idea of having two entities tied with like a dynamically shifting and animating thing it's really hard for any engine to do, but it's really hard for us to do as well.
Yeah.
What we ended up doing, I think you made these effects, right, Ian?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So it's a little bit cheating, but I think it still looks really rad. You'll see it in combat.
Yeah.
And then for trait, we've got Lash of the Chain. So
Neglect
periodically
share
negates
cooldown on
shared
cannon
cooldown for cannon firing
firearms.
modes. So this is good if you've got a bunch of cannons on the ship, unlike the beams that we put on it.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
I'll show
just
off the
gonna-
weapon proc thing too, but go ahead.
Just going to clarify that's like, I think it's every other cycle you essentially don't need a second copy. Usually to keep cannon firing modes going, you need 2 copies, or you need some major other cooldown reduction helpers, but this will allow you new options. You might not need to gear out your ship the same way if you use this trait.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's
Viridian
take her into battle,
plasmas.
and Jeremy, you
That's-
can talk
that's
a
our
little bit
code.
about
The new weapons,
think the-
Viridian plasma
in
something.
The screen is the red alert screen, but just in case.
So it's this ship's official class is Juggernaut, which is essentially our largest, slowest, bulkiest tactical ship. It is
Alright.
a lot like a Dreadnought in many ways, except it has no hangar base. We did see that the Viridian in the show had gigantic, what could be called hangar bays. I guess the ship was hollow.
Yeah.
But we also didn't see it actually launch any fighters. So there wasn't really any inspiration for needing that. We haven't done a Juggernaut for a while, so we decided to do that here. The ship will be a tactical monster. And
Can you
as with
imagine if that
any
thing had
Juggernaut
the
we
option to
released
have
to
pets?
date, this one does have an innate weapon that we'll show off a little bit later.
Oh,
which
but first
I'm
I'll
pretty
time out.
sure Ian made the effects for that too, right?
I did as well. Yeah.
All right. Somebody was asking in chat if the ship only comes with beams. I believe it comes with a mix of beams and cannons.
Yeah, it does. So you
yeah.
can get a feel for the different visuals, but they're the white
Yes.
level version. You'll want better weapons up from elsewhere.
I gotta figure out if I'm blocking the sun now. Okay, I've got a godlight, but I'm not giving everyone a lens flare to deal with like I do if I do that.
Ah,
Yes, normal login.
yeah, we'll be.
Yeah,
showing off
what's
the
happening,
console in a
man?
little bit. Just Mike is
Event
just
ship has
hiding
good pets.
Loading screen.
Nice. Okay. 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 Okay.
Get into action and show you what it can do.
Yeah. Now the
It's
reason,
interesting,
just
this-
because chat's asking about it, the reason that this doesn't have the hangar bays is just more of a balance question than a in-universe question. Yeah.
It's a little bit of both. Like there was no strong inspiration in universe for it to have hangar pads, so we didn't feel like we were on the hook for it. But then the rest of it kind of comes down to looking at which ship types we've released over the last several months, what we plan to release in the next several months, and kind of seeing what gaps can be filled. And in this case, a large, heavy tactical ship with no hangar bays was something that was ready to be released. There's nothing else filling that void right now. So it worked very well for us. You might have seen
Alright.
it. I think you clicked the cloak button. The ship
I
doesn't
did.
have a battle cloak because it did have one on the show.
Because everybody gets a cloak in the 35th century.
Mhm.
Or 32nd. 32nd, yeah.
We don't know what's happened in the 35th.
Yeah. Tristan Robinson says, you just hate hanger pets. I laugh. at
Garbage
your
truck.
jokes, you'll understand later.
The color is
Let's
weird
see,
though. It
can you
is weird, but then
swap,
again,
beam
that's how
overload
it came
taxation
from
ensure
the.
weapons under overload. Yeah, I can do that.
That's how it came from the
don't
Discovery
care.
season, right? The TV episode. So
Let's see. Do I have beam overload on this character? His character was made for me, not by me. So I don't see beam overload on my tactical officer here.
You can just add power.
Oh, do you know what the
Same.
logical name is?
Beam overload.
Oh, wow, that's
Surprisingly simple, right?
yeah.
I mean, if you type beam under, you'll find it.
Yeah, I found it. So now is it on my bridge officer or is it
No,
somewhere?
now press P.
Okay,
in
now
your
it's in my
power
power
center.
list. Yeah.
Yep.
Beam overload 3. Got it. Okay. Let me overload these things. So let's talk a little bit about the
they put out a free
information
cheer.
for this,
There, what's
console
happening?
powers. This is the console right here, I believe. Yeah.
Juggernaut
No, that's
Array,
the
massive.
innate
Oh, that's
ability.
the
Ooh!
wow.
What the heck was that?
That's cool as heck. We'll come back to that.
I recommend aiming.
Yeah.
He just fired it that way.
Oh no, I'm just not at range.
Enemies in front. Nothing goes that way.
Matter tendrils. So there go the tendrils.
You can kind of see them. It's going to be not as easy to see against this lighter backdrop, but they essentially kind of snake out like snakes, like the one in Ian's picture. And
Hey man,
they,
do something about that
when
solar
they both,
flare.
They impact. They end up entangled, so they take physical damage over time. I think it's physical, and they are held in place. They have their engines knocked offline. Essentially, what the tentacles in the show did, they immobilized the ship. We wanted to kind of try to find a way to make it also like what they did in the show with the tentacles is they actually took over the Discovery. They like hijacked its systems.
Yeah.
But we couldn't think of a way that would really feel like you were doing that in our game.
Turn somebody friendly for a few minutes.
Maybe, but the payoff's not there if they just become friendly, and then you can't really tell what they're doing or have any
Yeah.
control over them.
That's true.
So we just decided to keep it a pretty simple control ability. It locks them in place, and it does damage over time. It can
Just
affect a lot
placate
of foes, and it does
somebody?
a lot of damage to anything in that forward cone.
I think it's 8 that get affected max.
I think so, yeah. Which is a pretty good number of targets in most encounters.
Is that special ability that
That's how
they're
you figure out
talking?
the overloaded.
Yes,
Beam arrays
looks
there.
very cool. All right, so I'm gonna fire off this Juggernaut array. Tell me about what I'm doing here.
You are shooting things.
Thank you, Jeremy. What is the Meridian Juggernaut array doing, Jeremy?
So it's a forward-facing lance that does. Well, it's not really a lance. Those are traditionally a cylinder base, but this is actually a sphere that launches from your ship and travels very quickly in a straight line in front of you. And it does plasma damage to anything it encounters, and it's very similar to the Vodwar Juggernaut array in the amount of damage it does.
I was
the amount of
just about to
things
say
it
that.
kills. But where the Vodwar pushes things away, this one instead it will disable anything that it encounters.
The lighting 2.0? No way. No way.
The weapons seem to be very popular. So, Ian, did you say you do the effects on the weapons?
I did not do the
Oh.
base weapon effects. I did the console power effects.
Okay.
And the lance power.
Well, then I will pass my compliments on to either Robert or Chris, depending on who did it.
I think they both worked on these actually.
Okay, well, there you go.
So,
Those
Curse,
weapons will be available.
remember that we know how many of the environmental artists there are? Now we know how many, like one of these special sci-fi visual effects there are. So it's either Ian or the other two guys. So there are like 3 of them as well.
In the lockbox.
Yeah.
For anyone curious.
And the ones that
well
come with the
as,
ship will be non-upgradable, but the ones that come in the lockbox will be upgradable, right?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Also in the weapon pack will be a vanity shield for this ship.
Of course, we can't have it without a vanity shield.
Yeah. Pirate Scum Gaming says that is a proper pirate ship. That's actually right. This feels very like
It's
Yeah.
you know
Put a
what's funny to me
broadside
about
on
this
them,
ship?
boys.
What's funny to me about this ship is that it's so big. Its turn rate is only, I think, 5. If I double check, like it's an incredibly slow ship, but it's so large
That it
Yeah.
doesn't
that it
matter.
still feels maneuverable.
Yeah.
I was tempted to lower the turn rate even more, but a 5 is pretty much the floor of our ship maneuverability in our game.
Yeah.
It's an odd
yeah.
feeling though that it's just so big that it feels fine,
Yeah.
at least to me.
It feels fine to me too. I actually am surprised by how fast it is.
Mhm.
And I'm the one who decides all these things, so
Yep.
it's very
Thank
important
you
that
for
I'm
giving
happy.
it your blessing.
You're welcome. Oh, wrong button. I was trying to do this. There we go.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
We do have a lot of these powers though. The ones that they're kind of continuing to make. It's basically like a lance weapon, or like, in your forward position, like, maybe like a cone or a cylindrical. We do have a lot of them, and I believe they came with the Enterprise. Which I don't know which one was it with the lance weapon? Was it the one with the 3 nacelles from Riker? Which variant was that? They had the lance weapon. I believe that's when they started
Is there
putting
an
these
Emerald
type
Chain
of weapons
vanity
in
shield?
there.
Yes.
Yes.
And you'll see a picture of that with the lockbox. It looks kind of like this.
I think.
Armitage has one as well. Okay.
Boy, can you open up your status? Because I forget if this ship has no prefix or a custom prefix.
It has no prefix.
No prefix.
No prefix. Yeah.
'Cause they didn't refer to the Viridian as like the OSS Viridian or anything like
Yeah,
that. It was
no.
just a Viridian.
Osira doesn't seem like the type to, put
Dreadnought.
letters
There
in
you
front
go.
of her ship names.
Mhm.
A Gaming Stutka, would it be possible to get cross-platform play with Xbox, PS5, and PC? Would love that. Would love it if when we launched console for this game like 6 years ago, people were playing nice the way they are now. Our game is unfortunately, because at the time it was, we're a competition and we will never allow cross-play. We didn't build for that, and going back and doing it now would be very difficult.
Product of its era.
Yeah.
Hard.
Someone who just logged in and was asking, this is the ship for the Emerald Chain lockbox, which is coming out. Well, I mean, y'all can probably look at the PC launcher and do some math as to when this is coming out.
Its official name in game, by the way, is the Emerald Chain Intel Dreadnought. It isn't Intel Primary.
Intel Juggernaut, my
Spec.
friend.
What did I say?
Dreadnought.
Oh, Juggernaut.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's right.
Thank you for correcting me.
No problem.
So
Wow.
it does have Intel Primary. That means it has Gather Intel, and it can do Intel powers and all that.
Yeah.
I'm really curious. I haven't had a chance to play.
Wow, dude, 9 months already? Jesus. Wow, Curse, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Wow. I don't think I have on this particular layout. I don't think I have the alerts up, but wow, dude. Curse, that's awesome, man. I love it, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Play with it myself to see how vanity shields apply to this.
Oh well, we should do that because I think we've shown off how cool it is to fly
Thank you, man.
already a bunch. I honestly
Love the love.
for this stream, I didn't
Thank you
think
so
the
much.
ship would be that fun because of what a boat it is.
Yeah.
It is
How
really cool.
dare
It's really
you.
fun to fly. The powers
It's
are
not a
cool.
boat.
The turrets just feel amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get out of combat here. Are we going to see the event ship? Yes, you are, but that's next. After we're done showing off some vanity shields here, I will.
The Adventure
we'll
class
pull
ship.
on some other designs.
Nice.
All right. Oh, but I.
But
did-
this thing look beastly though.
God,
Beastly.
did I
Very
ever
good.
work
Very
with
high damage output, I think. They called it a
Plant
um
table vanity.
yeah, it's
Test reward.
I don't know though.
And this is.
It's not really- it's not really my-
Update this.
Correct.
Okay,
Still like 3 or 4 shields behind.
that's fine. Nope.
Player mode on. Will reply after I run out of lives. Ah wait, where was I? Waiting for the snow to all go away as we just got hit by a snowstorm a few days ago.
Okay. Hope you're okay, but then again you are, because you're here. Nice, 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 nice. Thank you so much, Darren. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You guys are awesome, man. Dude, thank you guys. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Darren. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the love, man.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Trias,
Just took a second.
Are Intel powers getting a once-over like command? Maybe at some point in the future, but not in the immediate future. Like not for this release. I know that
What?
some of the specific powers have some feedback, but I know that the ship mechanic as well has had some specific feedback given the gather intel. And I do want to review the ship mechanic more so than the BOF powers, but unfortunately I haven't had a chance for this release. So that's still on the docket. I hope to get to it soon, but just not yet.
I don't know. He
Ooh,
was
wait,
talking about
combat-
something. I
combat
don't know.
feedback over to me. I have turned off their ability to target me, so as soon as this guy blows up, we should get out of combat again, so I can actually put some shields on it. I saw a request for Slime Devils, but get your other requests in. I'll do maybe 5 Vanity Shields, and then we'll go to
Pink.
the next ship.
The request is pink.
All right.
Oh, Major Kali's here.
This is the first ship I
Major, what's happening, dude? Wow.
That looks
How's this
really
going,
cool.
dude?
That does look great.
That's neat. All right, we had a request for pink from Jeremy.
By
and
the way, the
Jack.
Unhood hoodie is the best one I ever had. Oh man, nice, nice, nice. I'm glad you like it.
Hard to see on this map. Oh no, it's not.
Oh man,
Oh, that's
really
cool.
warm and
I just
comfortable.
kinda looked like you took the ship
Nice.
and put it in Photoshop and turned on the glow feature.
Not gonna lie, it kind of is that.
Somebody was asking for the Borg shield. I don't know if we have that on this pack. I do.
Actually,
There it
I
is,
think
the
it's
Borg.
last one that I added to this.
Nice. It's funny because the Borg
looks
doesn't look
bad.
that different because of the green spots.
Looks very similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. All right, one more.
Did you do the
Section 31,
winter
of
event?
course, people want to see that. It made the ship black, everybody.
Surprise.
Shock!
He's doing it on a very,
Alright.
very weird
Cool.
background. He should be here.
Yeah. Oh god, I do
Always
kind of
good
want to
choice.
see that.
Wood paneling. Let's see if it.
I think that's because
Nothing.
Argala that it kind of doesn't look
Yeah.
that exciting.
Should be here.
That's fine.
I mean, it's a
Still
pretty
neat.
flat material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but I like the
Oh,
wood
there's
paneling over
just
here. There
wood
it is.
Paneling over there.
Yeah, that's neat.
like
Accent
that.
bits.
That's very neat. All right.
Nice, nice.
So I am going to mute everybody and put us back on the BRB screen. Jeremy, you stay. Ian, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
And is there and have a great night. I don't know what
Will.
else I was going to say.
You guys have a good one too.
How is work and the fishies going?
We're just going to BRB for just a moment.
Been drilling dill all week. What? Why? Damn keyboard. Are you going the Admiral ship? Am I going the Admiral ship? I don't know if I'm going to take it though. It's kind of, it's not a carrier to be honest, but I kind of like it. I kind of like the way it looks. So I might actually go for it and not really like go for it through lockboxes, but go for it through the exchange. And I don't think it's going to be that pricey. Maybe around like 400, 500, 600 million. So you guys really need to start saving up on EC if you guys want to have that, or be lucky at the at the lockboxes. But then again, it's kind of like here and there. You don't really know how it's going to be for everybody. So that's not much for 1 million. Sorry, man. Sorry. sometimes sorry. Sometimes sometimes I forget. Sometimes like if you know the game, in all honesty, and you have the time for it, it's like you guys already know. You guys already know how to make the bling bling in the game. How to grab your whatever you whatever you want in the game. It's not that hard. Just the only thing is just time that you need to put in. And I already made like a ton of videos how you can make money, and there are like so many tips up there. Is just focus on one. It's not that hard. I got me some bling bling. Nice. There you go. Yeah, 100 lock boxes might get it though. That will be cheaper than buying it from the exchange if you like the gamble. Yeah, it's see in the game there are like two ways. There are two ways for you to be profitable in the game. So either you can if you're gonna go after the ship, you either get like the master keys.
Hello family, just wanted to stop by and send you a little love, hee hee.
What? What the? Dude. Oh, and hi. Yeah, hi. Dude, that's looks like I'm getting my bling bling on. Dude, that's so much money. Trinity, I don't know, man. I have no words for this. You are dude, that's so much money, dude. Why? Honestly, why? That's insane, dude. That's insane. Come to Discord, dude. I wanna talk about this. This is, oh my god, that's so much money, dude. Russian mail order bride, yeah. Because you're appreciated. Trinity does it for the facials. Hey, that does not sound good. That does not sound good. That sounds very bad. Trinity is evil in a good way. He's bite me. His mom's credit card. Dude, she gave so much money admit on this strip, you should check it. Trinity, sorry about that, man. It's the bot. Let me there. I know, but I know, Major. I know what you're talking about, but it's so much money, dude. It's Trinity is rich. That's good. I like that. I'm happy that he's rich, that he's wealthy, that he has this much money, but $250, man. That's he's successful. That's awesome. That's more power to him, honestly. More power to him. Oh, there he is. Oh, you're good. Nice. He's successful. That's awesome.
My butt off so that I can spend it where I want.
You spend it wherever you want. That's all you. And honestly, yeah.
I think my headset is bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. It's good.
Okay. Sorry, I just woke up and I saw you streaming and I was like, I'm gonna pounce.
That you did. Oh my god, dude. Dude. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. That's
No more.
I
thank
actually
yous.
don't know.
Shut up and take it.
Oh my god, dude. That's insane.
Kelly. Nice Kelly. Nice cleanup, bro.
Where is he at? Is that the wrong there, let me just grab him. Hey, there you go. Hey, there you go. You got 2 new people.
Oh, I don't have permission to speak.
Yo.
Crap, you let him in, huh?
Who are you referring to, Trinity? Me?
I know you know who I'm talking about.
I have to talk nice now.
Yeah.
Is Kurz
Never.
watching?
No, he's typing.
He's typing.
Kurz is typing.
Yeah.
You know, he's a typewriter technician, so he gets to do that all day long.
I told him the secret today for
Oh yeah.
winning.
For
I
winning?
do it
For winning.
I do it to see Adi's
Who wants
face.
to win?
No, stop it, please. Enough.
I love your content, dude. I love your
I know
series.
content is free, honestly, free for everybody to enjoy. I
So are
I
the
don't wanna make-
donations. So why aren't you enjoying them?
Come on, Adi. Svetlana is waiting for you.
Exactly.
Send that money order.
You know, I still
Svetlana,
haven't figured
Natasha.
out this new Google Pay. Adi, so look at it this way.
Yeah.
It's been a couple months since I've been able to renew it because of the whole Google Pay changeover. And since I'm retarded, I couldn't figure it out. So just look at this as like a down payment for a couple months.
Like a backlog or
It was a
something.
test. It was a test to see if it worked. This is a test.
Oh my god. It
Trinity
works. It
donation
works.
system.
That's
It
right.
works. It works. I
That's
can
right.
confirm. It works. Stop it.
There's no way out of it, Eddie. You're stuck.
Oh my god, dude.
Now you get to
right?
Now you get the benefit of having Trinity as a friend.
Or repercussions, however you want to look at it.
Well,
Tomato, tomato, right?
Tomato.
Yeah. Well, I hope you're driving safe, Trinity. Staying safe on the road.
I'm sleeping, brother.
it's
Oh,
hard.
okay.
Nice.
Did you miss the
Running
big
crazy.
storms out here in the Sierras?
Nope. Nope, I ran right through the middle of the bastards.
Oh, so you did the 200 plus inches at Tahoe?
Oh god, it was terrible. I hated it. Like
I know. We had all the roads and everything here were shut down to go to the coast, so you had to go up to Oregon or to Reno. You
actually, I
had to go
had
up
to
almost the northeast corner of California and down.
actually I had to back up all the way back to the 70, go down the 70 to the 25 south, and then come back. down
Right,
up.
right. Okay, out of
Ugh.
Auburn and whatnot.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
Grass Valley, and Auburn.
You got
Yeah.
it.
So how has Addie been?
He's
I've been
chilling.
I've been working, dude. I've been working my butt off. Like since the 2nd of January till now, I only had like 1 day off.
It's crazy.
And I'm like, okay, so I talked to my manager. I'm like, okay, so there are two options. I can either continue and probably within 2 days I'm going to be calling in sick, or I'm just going to take like 4 days off just to recover and recuperate a little bit because it's insane.
You need it, buddy.
You gotta
Yeah.
have some me time.
Yeah,
I know, right?
I know.
It's,
True.
and they're like, okay, so go.
Yeah, having like
But it-
48 hours before Wednesday is over is like sucks.
Yep.
Yeah. True.
It's insane.
I know people are like,
No lie.
why do you not want to go out and do stuff on the weekend? And it's like, because I'm tired.
Exactly.
If you wake me up, I will kill you.
A little bit of an issue. Oh,
And honestly, here in Holland, they were kind of like on a lockdown. They kind of released it like a week ago. So all of the pubs and cafes and whatever, you couldn't go anywhere. Everything was
Ah.
closed.
Yeah,
So-
hopefully they'll get smart here and do that, but they're not.
Yeah. But they did release it like, a couple of
Yeah.
days ago. And it's like, everybody's like outside right now.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
shell shock of being able to come out of the house.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it is. It's like, it's kind of like, we're like 2 years in now. Like, and when you go to pubs or a restaurant, it's kind of like you have like a weird feeling, like so many people around you.
Like,
Eerie.
is it like deja vu? Like, I think I've been here before.
Exactly.
2 years ago.
And then you hear somebody coughing at the background. You're like, oh my God, what is happening over there?
Yeah. I've never been. so
Everybody picks him up and
self-conscious to
throws him
cough.
out the window. Huh? It's like, go away.
Yeah.
It's like, I was just choking on my beer. No, I don't have COVID. Went down the
Yeah.
wrong tube.
It's like,
I'm not gonna lie. I went to a Black Bear Diner. One of my
Oh,
favorite
cool.
places over there, right? And there was like this. I hate this. An evil old couple. Like they were just,
Evil.
just the way they were acting. You could just the miasma coming off of this couple of just evil little old bones. I'll tell you what. They were just so rude to not just the server, but to this poor lady that had her child there. That they scared the child, made it cry.
Oh,
Right,
wow.
even if it was an accidental scare. And then they
Oh,
kept
of course.
complaining that the child was scaring or was crying. And I was like, I couldn't handle it to a point where, and this old lady was so scared of COVID that she'd take a bite and put her mask back up and chew with her mouth shut.
wow. Yeah.
So I pulled a dick move. When I was walking by her, I started
Not
coughing.
you.
Nah.
I wouldn't.
So
I mean, I didn't
unbelievable.
actually had to cough or anything, but I didn't want to just tell her, hey, her and him. It was the old man that was the main one. I didn't want to be the. So what I did was I'd rather just cough like near them and piss them off, so they would concentrate on me instead of picking on this poor lady with her kid. So
Wow.
I
Sure
had
that it
to.
won't
I
be
sat
long.
there and. Well, I said as soon as I did it, they're like, "Oh, he's not wearing a mask. He's evil." Blah, blah," like just started going off on me, which is fine. I'd rather have them saying it towards me than towards this poor lady and her kid.
Yeah, I hear. I do the
Nice.
same thing. It's like directed at me because I can take care of it and handle it if I have to.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, that's.
I know. And if
Okay.
you're
Be
that
careful.
timid about anything, don't go out. Stay home. Whatever. You know,
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
feel you need the vax or whatever, get it. But if if you don't want to, don't. Right? It's your choice. It's your health.
Yeah.
But if you're
Well,
that
I mean,
scared, don't go out and amongst people. Go shopping at 3:42 in
Some
the
weird
morning when
hours.
everybody's in bed
Exactly. Yeah.
asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and I hate to be an a-hole, but you can get black bear on. I'm just saying.
You can get
I
what?
sense it won't be long before you can get arrested for doing something like
Now,
Yeah.
say that again,
Yeah.
Trinity. Black Bear what?
Black bear on Grubhub.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
no. That's just it, though. I never once said I had COVID. They said I had COVID, so I never threatened them in any way. They immediately
Right,
assumed
right.
and it's not illegal to cough.
that.
Yeah.
Not
Okay,
yet.
it's
No.
not.
And in this
It's not
country,
illegal
it's
to
just
cough.
around the corner.
Exactly.
And I
Not
did
yet.
not cough on them. I coughed near them. So in other words, I coughed in my elbow like I was supposed to, right? But I was very close to them, and I knew how they would respond. That's why
I know. I
did
had
that. So
somebody like that once. Trinity. I had somebody like that once. I don't remember where it was, and they were like getting all freaked out, and I just kind of did the same thing. Only I fake sneeze, and then I'm like, "Oh yuck! Look at it! It's all over my hand." And they're like, "Oh my gosh!"
You
uh,
emphasizing
like,
that
"Oh,
just
I'm
makes
not
it
gonna
that
be able to
much
clean
Yeah,
this
worse.
off.
there you go.
it does. Oh, it makes it so much worse. That's
Exactly.
Well, it's funny because then they're like,
that is
'cause especially
freaking
when you sneeze,
hilarious.
it's more stuff supposedly goes everywhere, right?
You're like, ew, I got. Where do I put it? I'm like, "What, do you have a napkin?" And
Well, you
just like
look.
reach your
Well,
hand
the
towards
thing
them.
is, you look at one of the people like I was like, "Can I wipe it on your shirt or something?" You know. And,
Oh, that's just bad. Oh my god, that's so bad.
yeah, I don't like
That
people
is-
like that either. It's like if you're gonna be a jerk, I'm gonna give it back to you even worse. Be nice, polite, and professional.
Look,
Yeah, deal with
you
the
wouldn't
situation.
fake
Exactly. No.
sneezing or coughing in public near people if those people were not a-holes or Karens or Kevins in the first place.
Well, exactly. That's the thing.
Yep.
It's like they're
they
better
were-
than
I
you
mean-
are because they're doing that. That's your choice.
Well, that's just it. It's like it wasn't even a mass thing. They were just being a bunch of a-holes.
I know,
to
I know.
this
That's what I'm
lady and
saying.
a little kid. How are you gonna act like that towards like a little 4-year-old? This kid was like 4 years old, and they were
Oh,
just
yeah.
being dick bags. Excuse my language. I apologize.
Well, it's
Sorry
like
No,
about
it's
they
fine.
were
that.
forcing
Abby.
parents to put
No,
like
it's
on
good.
flights. It's like, are you going to tell how are you going to hold a 2-year-old down for a 6-hour, 8-hour flight
Yeah.
with a mask
Yeah.
on? Really?
Sorry,
You've never
that
been
was-
around
that
a
was in
2-year-old very long,
response
have
to-
you?
Yeah, that was in response to Chris Feven.
But
saying
yeah.
fundamentally suck. Well, you know what? If it makes somebody mad enough to where they're not picking on a kid and they're picking on me instead, then you know what, Chris? I will fundamentally suck. That's just it is what.
Yeah.
Leave that poor kid alone. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
If you're going out to do it just to irritate people, fake coughing and all that stuff, okay, that's wrong. But if you're doing it because like what you were doing and like what I did with the sneeze, because it just pulls it away from somebody else, it's the focus, and it's like
Yeah.
it doesn't need it. The mom with 3 or 4 kids trying to deal with toddlers and adolescents. It's like she got enough problems.
Yep. She doesn't need your BS on top. But it is right. I mean, a lot of people are like, afraid and they just don't want to be outside, but then they do want to be outside because it's like, I don't know, whatever anniversary or party or whatever they need to do. and they just start picking on other people. Hey, he or she's not wearing a mask, and
It's like, so what?
just leave, right? That's your
It's
choice.
Them. They're, and that's just it, man. They're the ones.
Right,
that
that's
risk.
it. You know, it's like if you see something on TV that
Mhm.
you don't like,
Yeah.
you know, you have the ability to change the channel. You don't have to leave it on the one channel and
Yeah.
go and get all upset and ruin it for everybody else. If you don't like a certain movie, leave
Yeah.
the theater. Don't sit there for 2.5 hours and go, "This sucks." Can you believe that? This is just. It's like, I'll pick you up and throw you out the frickin' exit door, and then I'll lock it.
Oh my.
I'm serious. I don't take kindly to those.
In
And
types
then
of-
sneeze on you.
I will be polite
In-
first, but
Yeah,
actually
good sneeze
stop.
on him. Good sneeze on him.
Who would do it in flight?
Oh, I would, because you know what? You only lose pressure and can get sucked out for just a split second, because then it pressurizes all equal and the mass drop down.
Yeah.
I would see if you were really in the time of Star Trek, bro. I would know you as being the guy that airlocks dickheads.
Sorry, Dave, I can't do that.
I can't do that.
Oh, jeez.
That was awesome.
No, I'm a
What are you
nice
watching
guy,
now,
but
Dave?
when you get me up, it's like, sorry, the recon comes out and you're screwed.
Well, remember, Brad,
Don't make
you're
me
a nice
angry. You
guy
like-
in your own opinion.
What's that, Callie?
Opinion.
You're a nice guy in your own perception.
No, I am. I try to be nice and polite with people, and it's you know, open doors and help. Hey, if you if the lady can't read something, I said, can I get that for you? But when you're
Okay,
out being a
that
jerk,
makes you feel better.
I think what he's saying is we know better. I think what he's getting at is
Sexy
we know-
shorts.
yeah. No, we refer to it as having an emotional experience together. I wear shorts as a mask.
I mask
Valerie,
my
you must be
mask.
thong underwear then.
Oh my god, again, dude.
What? What?
What are we doing this stream, Audie?
Trinity, come on now. Obviously hurting Eddie's feelings.
I'm not.
No,
Stop it. I'm not hurt,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's
I
a
can
lot
hear
of
it
money,
every time
dude.
his butt
It's.
clenches.
Oh my god. Oh my
goodness.
gosh, Trinity. YouTube is
Hey,
going to
I
bleep
just-
this video out in parts.
Exactly.
Sorry. man.
Age
I just thought
restricted.
that. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot you were still live, even though I asked what we were doing. Oh, I need to go back to bed.
Yeah, I should say so.
We're live streaming right now.
We are in a live stream.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god.
Behind you.
Go work on your blog. Get your hours up to date.
Where,
Need to work on my
where's
life.
Kurz when we need him? Come on now.
Yeah.
Chris is making
Hit on
dinner.
that red button.
Right? How come you're not monitoring me, Kurz? What the hell?
He's making dinner or something. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
He's practicing his dance for the next drawing.
It's just money, it comes and goes, but the memories are for life. It's definitely correct, but I hear him clicking again. Okay.
He's clicking.
So, like, what were we actually doing before?
Um,
Everything?
Oh, the thing for the ship, the tent spike
Yeah,
or steak, tent steak.
kind of look like that, right?
It kind of
one?
does. The new ship,
The new
whatever
carrier?
it's called. Yeah.
I'm just curious.
No,
what
not
this-
the new. I don't. Is it a carrier?
No, the carrier
No,
I
it's a
haven't seen yet.
dreadnought or something.
Yeah.
The second one is a carrier. I'm curious on Adi's reaction on that one.
Really? All right. Let's continue watching then.
Pull that on again.
Because I myself had mixed feelings on that carrier, but I quite like it now.
Okay, let me
Wait, you're
skip
talking
forward.
about the new
The
faction
Jirok?
carrier that they were talking about?
Yeah.
The Jirok. I like
That one might be
Looks
okay,
pretty
but this
cool.
one that they're doing here, I really don't. It looks like a tent stake to me.
Oh, this
I
is
think
the
I
new.
saw
new.
the announcement on that
But the
carrier,
weapons
and
look
to be
maybe
honest,
nice.
I mean, don't
Yes,
Alliance
I
ships
like-
usually use anti-proton?
A little bit about
yeah,
your thought
I
process.
really
Percy.
like the pets. The fact that they have
Mo and Hector are
instead of
Unique
focus
pets.
fire, they have the
Yes, the
Uh,
trait.
Yeah, I like that ship.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
love
trait
that.
that makes pets pretty much invulnerable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I might
exactly.
get that carrier.
What do you mean you might? It's gonna be
Can
the
you-
free one.
No, I
You're
mean
gonna
like
get the
get
carrier if
it
you
like
do the
you can
event.
use it. Use it. I mean, I'm not
Oh,
get it
okay.
like acquire, but
It's
get
the
it
free
and
one.
use it. Because I don't use carriers. I don't like carriers.
Because they're slow or something.
That's part of it, and it takes you like
Like a
6
bathtub.
months to make a U-turn.
I'm not gonna lie. I run the Voth Command Rampart carrier
Mm-hmm.
with the 4/4 weapons. It's one of the only carriers with 4/4, and it has the 2 both bays. And
Oh,
I
I see.
have both area denial and the what is it, the beam overload, that whenever I do it, my pets do it also.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
So I can honestly say, like, I run, and since it's a command ship, I run
Mhm.
it to where it's main tank in the high end on elite, and it's carriers are the best by far, in my opinion, the best tank out there. My carrier has out tanked every cruiser, every dreadnought, it has out tanked everything. And because whenever I do because of area denial ability or
Mhm.
denial, every time I fire at will, all my pets fire at will. And
And you
Right.
keep
Well,
your
that makes
fire
it
at
nice.
will.
that
Yeah.
aggro to me.
Yeah.
But in
I
general,
like
the carriers don't.
And since I
No,
have
but
Boimler
from the
effect,
from the beginning, carriers weren't like a playable ship that you needed to start firing at your enemy. Carriers were more of a I'm just going to span out a lot of pets and just survive. Not going to do any damage at all. That's how it started, or at least for the KDFs. Because
Yep.
that's when they introduced the carrier as a playable ship.
I mean, you could do some size stuff with it, but overall, yeah. And it's just I prefer if I'm more of a tack kind of whatever. I mean, even on my
you're an
engineer.
escort kind of guy.
Yeah.
Also prefer engineers.
Mhm.
Just the gameplay that works for me.
Well, that
Yeah.
and tack, because Sai for a long time was like kind of weak. But I just don't like carriers, and it's fine. But I'm going to get the
No, but
Rock and use it.
they nerfed Psy like very, very, like maybe 6-7 years ago. Science was like the main DPS spike where they
for
had
a
to
while,
be.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I meant like
When
yeah,
the-
but I just never got into them, and I didn't like what they could do or not do in space.
The problem with Psy is it wasn't like tack. Psy was a 30-second burst. Like every 30 seconds it would burst, and then for
Yeah.
20 seconds you couldn't do anything. Then it would
Right.
burst again. And tactical was just like going to town, especially cannons on those freaking escorts or the birds or your birds of prey and stuff. Like,
Yeah, since the embassy console got nerfed, Psy was like all the way to the back. It's like you don't exist
even
anymore.
now they're decent, but they're better at control than anything else. They're better at field.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hate to say it, but Psy now can keep up with maybe engineering if engineering was full tank. If I go engineering full DPS, I could probably do about 400, 450k. So I don't know a Psy that can They're usually stuck around.
Yeah, to be honest, I have no idea what the DPSs are these days because it's been a very very long time, maybe like 8 years that I haven't parsed anything. So
And to be honest, I don't even really know damage rotations for either tactical or science. So
Ah, Brad, I do see your Mr. Haney over
yeah,
there sitting on the wall.
That's right. Spiral.
Oh, my
Spiral
tune,
Simulators?
Mr. Haney.
bye, Ionizer.
Yeah, I figured that's a good name for a Ferengi. Besides, we love the show.
exactly.
Am I real low? You guys barely hear.
I can hear you pretty decently.
Hmm.
Okay. Probably
Yeah,
better
I hear
than
you good
nobody else
too.
hears me. Okay.
Mm.
Sorry to interrupt you. Adi, go
No,
ahead.
man.
You're the-
It's fine. It's
I'm
fine. Don't
watching the
worry about it.
video too.
Let me skip forward a little bit to where these guys are starting to
And we're
talk. There we
back,
go.
everyone. Please welcome Jeremy. You know him already. And also, Mo and Hector are here. Yay! Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, folks, so much for joining us. So we are here to talk about the upcoming. I almost said what the ship was. That would have been hilarious. The upcoming anniversary ship that will be part of the free anniversary event that was mentioned this morning. So if you complete the whole event, you get this ship. And we've had a bit of a tradition for the last couple of years, ever since we released the Kittimer. And as I mentioned on a stream the other week, we are not going to be breaking that tradition. Now, the question is, Mo and Hector, do you think I should show the concept first or show the ship first and then do the concept later?
I don't know. Is the ship very different from the concept?
Not really, no.
The first time I get that question, man.
I vote for the concept first.
Concept first? All right. All right.
Let the art shine.
All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Jirok class Alliance carrier. Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, Mo,
Okay.
Hector, tell us a little bit about your thoughts
Okay.
on approaching the ship. This is a Fed-ROM crossover, right?
So this is more. Sorry, this is for you guys on team on Discord. The voice is going to be a little bit behind on YouTube. There's like, I don't know, like a 20-second delay or something like that. But this kind of reminds me of like a warbird, and instead of the head, they basically put a like a Federation saucer up there. So I don't see any Klingon. I don't see any Klingons.
You mean Romulan?
No, this is a Romulan. Like, you see the warbird, the hull, and
So
where
no
the head
Klingon
is.
influence.
No,
Just Romulan
yeah.
and Federation.
Yeah, exactly. No Klingon, like whatever tail or whatever in this thing.
It's a total Federation Rami. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, if you look at it, those pylons that have the extended blue on front and back is
Yeah.
only the Klingon birds use.
Okay.
Or-
Okay. But what about that center thing that they have between the upper and the lower, where the engineering hull should be? Like, what is that?
What?
I can't really see it on.
Like this thing right here. There is like in between. There is some kind of like. Here, I believe this is the aft where you see like I believe these are the engines. Because on one side they're like, at the back they're red, and in the beginning, or at least at the front, they're like kind of like greenish. Like this part right here. Yeah, we're probably gonna see it in game.
Right. It's Usually when ships like this pop up, you only have one chance.
It looks like a play on. On the Talar.
Those are those things underneath. Those look like hangar bays.
Ooh, okay.
In the whole. That's maybe that's.
But they're
what they
through
are.
and through, aren't they? Are they in through?
Yeah,
through?
the bits in between are the hangers, I think.
Okay. But at the after red, at the front they're like greenish color or cyan or whatever that color is called. It's kind of weird.
I don't know. I'm colorblind, so it doesn't mean
What can we do? What kind of really signature ship we use for at least for the Romulans?
Yeah.
To get into the equation. So
entrance and exit.
Let's try something with the Derry. That's something that is easily recognized.
We'll come in one way and go out the other. I guess maybe I don't know.
Imposing, and then it kind of merges really well with all that Federation Starfleet kind of language with a saucer, because it was kind of difficult. I was looking for something else that was really specific for the Federation that I could use to merge with the Romulan language, but the saucer, it always comes back to the saucer, and it works really well, I think. Yeah.
Chat is exploding, you guys. People are very, very happy about this ship.
I don't know. I hope. I was like, okay, we had the Derry.
Yeah, I think it's
Orcs Marauder.
Let's try to put something in the center. Between those two gigantic
recently
ships,
for a
almost
while.
I always like the idea of.
But I don't like that
the
new
Derry
ship
Desert,
though. When
the Romulan ships, they look like
The Emerald ones?
big birds, and suddenly
tent stake,
it warps.
whatever
It
you
comes
wanna
out of
call
water. It's just all this.
Tent stake, yeah.
Like
It's just like
ships,
some of them. It's
shuttles
just
or-
like they
or-
look.
or-
Then they're,
or
along with the
like
Bed
drones or
Bath and
whatever
Beyond.
you wanna
bundle.
do. You want to do
Fighters. I can
Mm,
show
fighters.
them.
Better beyond. I think the saucer is a little bit small for this type of ship. I mean,
Yeah, it should be a little bit bigger
yeah, the dimensions are just a little bit off.
or more prominent, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it shouldn't have a neck at all. It should
Well,
just
right,
have the
right.
saucer
Well, if
coming
they
off.
narrowed the neck just a little bit,
Somehow I feel
think
like
maybe extended a little bit more, it would look more like a carrier instead of like it looks like it was flying and ran into something and got its you've seen a cartoon. Where
Yeah,
it's-
yeah.
But if you ask me, I feel like maybe the saucer should be a bit more Voyager-esque shaped. I guess.
Norwegian as what? Like how does that? How?
Voyager-esque shaped.
Oh,
You know, the
Voyager. Sorry. Okay,
Voyager,
Voyager.
the Voyager saucer section.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what?
No, I don't know if the Voyager. No, Voyager wouldn't work. It'd be too.
Well, a more elongated saucer section. I
right,
mean.
right.
Mm-hmm.
But if they stretched it out, made it a little bit longer, and narrowed the neck, especially where it comes out of the
It'll look like a bird.
fuselage, whatever, it would
Oh,
look more
yeah.
like. I mean, it's almost like a spoonbill.
You know what I would
on
do?
The saucer.
I would make a regular saucer, get rid of the neck completely, and put the saucer into the open area. I'd lower it, put it in the middle, like it was inside of a pita.
Okay, you've been you've been driving too much. You need to go sleep.
That'd be cool if it was like like if you had the detach the saucer too, and it would like come out of there. That would be awesome.
So you have like this is a full carrier, right? So it has 2 hangar bays and the detachable saucer section as well.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That would be awesome, yeah.
But I would definitely put it in there like a pita. I'm just saying, I'd turn it into a delicious. Okay, yeah, maybe I do.
Maybe if they have like, you know, customization options.
He's
Are
definitely.
you hungry, Trinity?
A little bit. A little bit.
He's seeing food and everything.
Hey, Trinity, do you
I
want us
can
to
show
call
them
your
when we
boss
go into
for
the
you and
gameplay.
tell
Why
him
don't
you need
we
a day
do
off?
that? So here she is
After
in
next
game.
week, we're
Oop,
taking a
I
week
forgot
off.
to do some stuff here.
Okay, here we go in game.
Haha, you got removed.
All right.
I'll add you both back in right now. I knew I was forgetting something.
Vulcan gyro.
Concepting discussions before you actually
Klingon
put
gyro.
the stylus to, it's not pen to paper.
Lot of
it's
gap.
Stylus to screen.
Yeah.
Of like, well, how are we going to marry a saucer to this thing? That's just not going to work.
Render
Well,
scale
George,
5 is a bit too much for my
The thing is
PC,
that
but render scale
when
3
we
is
started
perfect.
everything
Yep.
we did
What's it
suddenly
called?
started to look like Antivirro.
Render
Or
scale
something like
/
that.
Oh.
Kind of
render
expected.
scale a
So
number.
everybody was
It
like,
will
okay, how can we
make
add,
the
like,
video quality look like a
we put
movie.
a neck on this thing?
Oh, you mean the
But I
YouTube?
didn't want to put a neck.
No,
So
in the
in
game.
game.
I was like, okay, how can we do something? That isn't
I
a
wouldn't
neck?
recommend
So,
3 to be honest, because that's going to eat up a lot of your resources from the graphics card.
I
I
gotta be
would
totally
say
honest.
2,
Like some of the early
2.3
drafts
maybe.
of the idea of slapping a saucer on a
Wait a
Daenerys.
minute, you just
Be
said
careful
not
with that,
three.
'cause-
You just said
comically
3.
atrocious.
Oh, not 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was like,
I'm glad we figured it out.
I'm
Yeah,
just
Addie
amazed
needs
by
sleep,
how
too.
all the lines flow together on
No,
this. 'cause
I had
you're
it
right,
on render
slapping a
scale
saucer
5,
on
but
a-
my computer was choppy, so I'm back to 3 and it's perfect and it looks really
Oh.
good.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If
Then
you
you
set
have
on
like a
render
really
scale and
beefy
look at the
computer.
Earth,
Yeah.
it looks like looking at the Earth from NASA or something.
Yeah, so you kind of need to be careful with render scale because it multiplies like 1080. It multiplies by the number of render scale and then the number. So at 1080, it's going to be times 5. It's going to eat up all of your resources on your graphics card. So that's why I said
Yeah.
2, and 2 is actually a lot
Very nice.
for
Could
some
be
people.
A terrible idea.
And that's just in the game
and
itself, or is
I
that on
love
the PC, period?
In the game.
In the game, yeah.
of how
How do
just
you do that?
the saucer
Just
flows
forward
into the, neck,
slash
into the natural
space
curves of the Daenerys
render
necks.
scale and
You're
the
so
number.
good at making ships look organic.
Try with
Hector.
2 or 3 first.
But yeah, usually the trick is
And how do you go
make a
back?
line
Just put
that
0?
goes around the ship.
One.
I think.
Form
Yeah.
where
Yeah,
I
one.
should go. And it has to be pleasant. It
I'll have to
shouldn't
try
have
that.
any interruptions.
When I
It
tried
should
5
be
when I was running, like
flowy.
it was like a shadow
flow
behind me,
flow.
like, you know.
Otherwise, it looks like,
Gotcha.
it looks like a mess.
Yeah.
That was
I
that
I
was
got
the
an
difficult
Omen
part for me
laptop.
on the
That's
ship.
what I play
Yeah?
on.
Yeah, it's
Getting
Put
all
it
those
out to my
lines to work
65
together
inch
in 3D
LCD
was,
screen
a
TV.
bit of a nightmare. But
Yeah, I've got
Tell me a little
Fallout
bit more
3 now,
about
which-
that. What was the
Because
issue
one
with
through
getting them all to work
screen
together?
They had to work.
At
There's
least
also
that's
a
the monitor
scale
I
thing
use.
that Mo had to work with because this is
Yeah.
a very large ship.
That sounds
yeah,
good.
I remember we had to
it's
scale it
longer
down.
Well,
and
I
wider
do
than
flight
the
World War II
Kittimer.
combat flight sims, and it's
Nice.
distance a plane could be a pixel on a normal screen monitor.
Yep.
You know, for some reason, I feel like it could also maybe look good, this ship, if you had like a double neck and then attach it onto like a ball-shaped saucer like the Olympic for some reason. I don't know.
Yes.
And I think
like
the
the older
color
Klingon
around
ships.
the head, the saucer section, is the wrong color. It makes it look funky.
You could keep playing the video, Adi. These guys are just gonna
Yeah, we're watching the video.
talking, bro.
Oh, okay. Sorry, man.
It's a big.
No, feedback is
I noticed
kind
you
of
keep talking.
So yeah, being able to get
Go
the
ahead.
existing
Adi's,
materials.
he's just relaxing right now, chillax.
No, but I'm listening to what these guys are saying, and like, you know, we all kind of all agree that the neck looks weird, and the coloring, the yellow color that they have like prominent around the entire saucer section
I
is
know it's like
off-putting.
not quite vomit, but close.
Yeah,
Could have
yeah,
been more gold color.
You know, it's like.
yeah. If they actually made that like, you know, the brownish color that they have, or the
Or even
could
a
actually-
semi-bright color
More,
yeah, the
more
blue
reflective.
color as well.
or
Yeah.
something, right? More
Yeah,
gloss.
they could have done a better job with the
Yeah. Well, you know, when you only
lines
have
coloring
3
scheme.
people and 2 of them are probably out with COVID.
True.
Exactly.
The only guy left likes a pea yellow.
Oh my god.
He probably wouldn't have done that, but
bad.
maybe he got into a fight with his wife
marry
last week and
itself
said,
into this
"Screw
design
this! I
and
hate
then
everybody."
Baby's
Yeah,
color
I
yellow.
think you'll
That's
find
color
all
we go for.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, can you show the inside of the ship? The,
Well,
Yeah.
maybe
Let me
Kale just copied and
reposition
pasted.
it
Who
so
knows?
it's
Mr.
facing
Veggie.
the sun.
Do they
very
already
nice
know the
let's see.
stats of this ship?
I haven't
this
seen
is-
this is the first time.
No,
Every
not yet.
time it's the first time for me.
So these
there's
things,
hangers.
okay, they are
I love
hanger
that
based.
look.
Okay.
That's
Got
really
it.
cool.
Can
That
you
actually.
check your visuals? I think that's got
Oh,
a piece
look
of
at
G
that.
on
Looks
your
good.
engine.
Looks good.
I know there's a
that's
piece
stuck
of
in
G.
there.
Oh, there
Oh,
might
that's
be.
like a little
I was wondering what
exit,
that
too.
was.
Yeah.
I think that's a ship visual.
Well, look, is that a USB
Might
port on
be.
the
I might
side?
have put the. I did.
Firewire.
That makes sense. I was
Yeah,
like, what is
no,
that? Why
man.
is it
These
there?
guys are beyond USB. It's got to be a C.
No, no, it looks like. Yes. Oh, you know what it is? It's for your smartphone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
That.
It's a charging
It's a
port.
plug-in. Exactly.
Firewire port.
coming from the ceiling.
we
Yeah.
see. We see
Well, I
they
have
moved away
heard
from
they put a
induction,
little
huh?
bit more
Yeah,
detail
yeah,
in
that's
it
what I
than
was
they
looking
have it
for.
in others.
I was having a bit of trouble with that, but then you just like
You know,
terrible.
even if they took the saucer
yeah,
off
put
and
more
just
of those
made
in there.
that like
Yeah,
cruise
that was the whole
ship,
point. So,
just
so
like
see,
had
that
a
was
flat
that was
front,
the
it
whole
would be
idea.
better.
So you could see in the
Yeah, I wonder what kind of customization
You know,
they're
it's one of
gonna
my
give
favorite
us.
things about the ship.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
do a
thing
very good
too.
job with that.
Oh my god, I need a drama
We-
machine.
Dude,
Oh,
you're,
I did
this
the wrong
guy's
way
making
again.
me
Hold on.
sick, man.
Okay.
All of these changes.
Yeah.
Stop it
Yeah,
already.
let me
A
just
new,
before you do
a
this.
new vanity shield.
Well, now we know the reason for the
Yeah.
color. So when you
Save
get
it
sick,
on.
you get it all over your monitor. You can't tell it.
It says
shit.
All right, so tell me a little bit about the process
Like
of
Battlestar
bringing this ship
Galactica,
to
gonna
life.
fly
Mo.
to
You
the wing.
mentioned it was difficult to get all the
Yeah.
code
Where's my
sort of figured out.
Dramamine?
What was the hang up in that process?
Well,
It's an
I mean,
HDMI port.
So when I started doing
Yeah,
this,
it
I
looks
started
like
from
that.
My
from
space
like a
sickness
drawing
back.
perspective. So I did
Maybe
drawing
they
a lot of
can
the
give us
sprites
the
in,
mirror
3D,
color or something.
and then start following.
Ooh,
And
ooh,
then
the
we
red,
also-
the red is
also
gonna be
because we
awesome.
have the blockout from
I think that would
Like,
make
wanna
it
see-
good,
that
good
was
change.
without that. I think
Yeah.
this
Let's
was
see
Just
a
hope that's
couple
not
of
the
those-
default
taking
color
it
because
even
that just
much
looks
longer.
sucky.
So, thank
Well,
you for
I see
all
a
of
couple of
the
those shields.
Alliance
And,
ships
just
are
like
colored that
Absolutely.
way.
very, very careful. with
Yeah,
Nothing
all
you
of them
can
are
do
looking like
is
that. Yeah.
pretty
have
above.
like a connection between
When you're
lines
using the
and
Alliance.
just trying to follow that and then just like
Valid.
building the shapes in between. So this is a combination of like a spline modeling
Oh,
and
that
patch
deflector's
modeling
gonna
and
suck.
just
Wood
like
one.
triangle editing. So
Yeah. Well, this where the
I try many different
Vanity
techniques to
shield.
get it right.
Yeah, that should be the
where
next
this is
one I agree with you,
the
so-
last ship was all triangles, no
minion
booleans.
mix
I
in
assume
the
this is
next
all
one.
booleans, no triangles.
See, even if
I
they would
didn't
have
do
took
a
the
single
saucer
boolean
off,
instrument.
the minion forward-facing, aggressive, like spiked front, oh, that'd be
Mhm.
awesome.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be
And it would match
Right now-
the cells a little better.
Right now, it kind of
Yeah.
looks like the Concorde plane. It has a little bit of like the nose is like pointed downwards.
No, it doesn't look anything like the Concorde. No, 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 no.
I also I don't I also not a huge I'm also not a huge fan of the things that stick out beside the saucer.
Yeah,
Hopefully it has
The-
a
on
Those
the
better
are not
sides.
bad.
record than the Concorde.
But see, that's where a slimmer neck it's coming out of the base of the ship, going towards the saucer, and a little bit elongated would
Excuse me.
just would make those more prominent and look better.
mm-hmm, I
This is
agree.
Jurok Alliance, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's like, "How
So-
dare you
Pages
insult my
there.
work, sir?"
So
There's a
many
picture
better
of it.
ways.
Pretty.
It's really, really pretty.
So
Oh, I
the
didn't
booleans
notice.
can be very tricky.
I
There's so
love
many
that
other
the
races
ship
and
has
stuff
your name
involved in the
in
Jurok Alliance. Why would they
Romulan,
put
in
the
Klingon
Federation
and
saucer
English. I forgot that we did that.
there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alexa.
It has all the alliance trimming like that, and those little I think they're beam emitters, the little red pill
Andre
boxes
has arrived.
along the edges.
Oh, wow.
Andre.
Oh, too bad the giveaways are over.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, Andre.
You're too late.
Not this time, Andre.
Draconis Alexander
Hey, Andre, your
says
mother wants you.
That sphere space is a good space to show off ships. That's
Andre, I
a
hear
good
there's
flat
meatloaf
lighting space,
upstairs.
But the two problems with it is that the environment kind of looks old, and I don't know, it just kind of washes out ships. I don't really like how they look there.
A little blue.
Yeah, I like this map. It's
like
a little
a
more
fat kid
dramatic
joke.
sometimes.
I don't
but-
get it.
all right, so
No, you
Ian,
have to
as
be a part
always,
of the live streams.
geez, Mo,
You gotta go
as
back
always,
and
you know,
review
you had some
all of
concept
last
art. We
year's
saw it
live
earlier, and then you had to
streams
take this
and
thing into a fully realized
all the
3D
inside
image.
jokes.
So, other than the
Yeah.
glorious
The
hangings that
Andre-
you showed off earlier,
The Andre story goes
what are
way
some
back.
neat details you got to add to the story when you put it together?
You know what I just realized? Why does right next to the neck look like it has secondary
Just what exactly
nacelles
accounts for a
facing the
decal?
wrong direction?
For a
Well,
decal?
it's like
Where
you know,
on the
like,
neck?
you see,
Right,
like
it
a little
does. It's
panel
got like
or like a little mark on the hull.
If you were to take the
Um,
neck and the
so
saucer
yeah,
off,
that
it
sort
looks
of
like you'd be
thing, or
flying the other way.
kind of like a connection point between two panels.
Well, as I
Oh,
said,
yeah, I
it,
see what you're
it,
saying.
it
Yeah,
looks almost like a
That is just
reverse
like,
to Laru.
Just
right.
like it was. I was
The
trying to be very
carrier
clear.
for
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Rhino.
should
Looking at
should have
other
made it more sporty
generation
looking,
ships
for
or
lack of a better
the
thing,
other
to make it
tournament
look like it's
ships,
going forward instead of.
just trying to get all the language right. And,
Okay.
I
Listen
right.
to all of
know,
us armchair
but
quarterback
was,
ship
I was
designers.
Well, I'm hoping Gearbox comes in and makes a big
because,
change in some of this
it
stuff.
had to go through like a series
You know what?
of,
I just googled the pets.
So-
Pets
so
look
I
awesome.
couldn't get all the details that I
Yeah.
actually
Did
could,
you?
but I tried
Share
to
it.
be
Yeah.
as
They're gonna show
Yeah,
it
they
probably
need to
here.
get rid of Mr. Veggie. That'd be the first person to go.
So I've noticed in making the video for this
How do
ship
I-
that it has this kind of stained glass effect on the material.
Andre's
Is
gonna
that
do the
unique to
blue
this
light
ship, or is that
sound
all the
dance.
Alliance ships have that? And I've just never
all
noticed.
the Alliance ships have. This.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's a really beautiful. It's a beautiful material.
Yeah.
Hey, Andre,
I'm really trying to be
probably
very
you haven't been here
careful
for a while,
about
so
the
you probably
density
didn't
of
get the memo. But
material
you
and
can't be
how
doing
it,
the zombie dance in your
just
speedos.
spreads
It's
across
just not
the
allowed
pieces.
anymore on
Yeah.
YouTube.
I don't know.
I
I've seen.
I like the.
Ooh.
I try as much as possible to use color changing, color shifting materials because
So you got that
although
link,
I like
Trinity?
metal a lot.
The
I
li-
always
oh,
think
you want
that
a
these
link?
ships
I
are
was
Yeah,
just
just
gonna
because I don't
cut
know
out
where
the
you get it.
picture and
metal
send it to you.
specifically, or if they're doing
Oh yeah, that'll
doing
work.
metal,
Or you
they're
put
gonna
it in
have
like
some
the
sort of
picture
color
gallery or
on top
something.
of that. That's my theory.
Picture
Yeah,
galleries.
it's gorgeous. It just looks
I've
everything
seen a
that we've made
Gorn
with an
on
Alliance ship just looks
Ryza
meticulously
doing
designed.
the
Like
zombie dance
they got a
speedo,
bunch
so
of
it can be done.
Vulcans or even like
Yeah.
Ryzians to work
I'm
on
just gonna
just the
put it in
exterior.
general.
Kind of. We come in
That's
peace.
not a pretty summer. I
We
might
swear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
add. A pretty summer image.
All right. Well, I've got to
Yeah.
chat. Chat wants to know. Chat wants to know so bad. So.
And it was a
I
gold
will
speedo. I
show
believe that.
everybody.
Shiny
Here
SEO.
they come.
And a
Oh
green
wow,
People
the
were asking what
pets.
kind of
The pets are
this
coming in
has.
Green Gorn.
in waves.
This-
doing the
these
zombie
are
dance.
The Alliance.
Can be done. Can be done.
Alliance
There you
fighters.
go. I
Is that
put
what
it
they're called?
in STO
Alliance
screen
Squadron.
cap.
Alliance squadrons, and
They
It's
are
on the
guys
screen right
that
now.
are full 6-ship squadrons.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
there.
They're on the
uh,
screen
Wow.
right
one of our
now.
squadron
Oh,
fighters,
man,
which
they
I
look
absolutely
nice.
love.
Oh, okay, that's them.
And
Yeah.
They are
Okay.
unique fighters.
Those are
When I
awesome.
first
for
saw
the
that, I
Alliance.
thought
So
that
the
was
first
like a
time we
bunch
see
of
them, the first time
carriers
we
right
get
next
use
to
them.
each other.
Yeah,
They
kind of
really
looks like that,
What
right?
do you
match
guys know?
the ship very well.
Well, actually,
Nope,
the
which is why they're
design
going
came
on
See,
the
that
other
looks
ship.
better
Oh.
there,
had a concept
but
for this.
with the
Oh,
one
okay.
that you
Well, then
shared,
tell us a little bit about the design of these Hectors.
or in the screen caps, it looks like carriers, like a bunch of carriers
Let me see. Let me.
in
let me
formation
blah, 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 blah,
on a
blah.
bombing run.
So
They got a ball bearing
it was
factory
good because
somewhere.
I really had the chance to
Wait,
to
these
make
are.
fighters like
I
that.
just got that. These
I really
are
had
warm.
the chance. So I
So these
decided to
are not
go a
swarm.
bit.
These are
Oh my God, what's the name of that
squadrons.
that
Yeah, they're
was-
coming.
it
They're
was
coming
a
threes.
runabout or something that John Eves did some time ago. Oh my God, Thomas was here. He was like, "Yes, this one is specific."
Yeah, I remember going
six
through
per
some old concept stuff for Star Trek,
Please.
and I found out
Eight
very
stars, gonna be
similar
eight
designs
per-
for the ship.
Yeah. So I made it look like you could actually land this thing. And the back of the ship, I really wanted it to look like you could.
Oh, there
land
is
it,
6 per
and it
flight.
had like a
And you get
like a
6
door or something that will open
per
eventually. That's why
pet.
This
very
kind of looks like
graphic
a
with the rays,
like something that might be
They look so good, guys. Like I could
Yeah,
totally
it's-
see this being a ship on a
it's-
show.
it's-
yeah like a real ship that they can move to Mars or something,
The center is
move to space in our time.
I think he has to. I think you have
So
two
each
ships on
hangar
top of it.
bay
Yeah,
Oh,
has
I
it
totally
should be
get
six,
it.
and
if you want
each
to.
flight
Launch two,
has
they'll
6.
go on top of each other until
So
there's
it's
something.
36
Mhm.
per hangar
Did
bay.
you fix that?
Yeah.
So they're the exact same as the Herc
Oh, I can.
swarmers that I've got.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. But
Okay,
if you
let's
look
talk
at the
Kinda,
about
difference
sorta.
on them, like if
So
you do
yeah,
like
it
the
has to
ultra
look
rare
aggressive.
ones, oh my
It
gosh.
was a weird combination because it has to look aggressive. It has to look big.
Yeah, that
but
Focus
also it has to
Assault.
Focused
look
Assault
that
3.
Focus Assault 3.
comparison to
Oh
the-
my
to the
god.
mothership.
Yeah.
It was a fun. It was a fun one.
But you know what the
It had
catch is gonna be?
concept,
These are
proper
only going to be
concept,
available for this particular ship.
deck presentation for that.
Probably.
So
I'm
if
gonna make
you
one
have
of
something
those.
else in a carrier, you can't
I
use is
would
that?
love to see that. I like these ships a
I
lot.
really like it.
I
I
want
gotta
to
look
See
at
the
this. I gotta look
Admiralty
at ship's abilities.
if we can ever actually do a squadron ship. I would
Yeah,
like to
it's.
see
I'm
some
looking at
these
right
types
here.
of
It's like the
Yeah, we're
whole.
kind of chatting about that.
Get some
tech before
modifier
we went live.
1.2.
It's so close. We just
Shield
need
is
to get some good
145.
software time to
Shield
finish
tank,
off the
okay.
tech.
Okay, here they are, kind of buzzing.
Sensor
over. There we go. That was a
suspension
little bit more
burst
like,
console,
yeah.
whatever that is.
Wait,
Still
sensor.
Curse is back.
I have the power to make them.
What?
Here's what they
Sensor
actually look like
suspension
without the
Okay,
burst. I'm not
clean
gonna
it
do
up,
that.
people. Curse is back.
That's it,
That's
yeah.
the
He's
thing.
gonna go out. He's
That
got
is
white out all
really,
over
really
his screen
cool.
from where
I
he puts
want
stuff
Everybody
on his
pretend
work.
like you've been appropriate the whole time.
I mean, in real life. In Star Trek Online, too.
As soon as we
I
heard you automatically knew
After
that
maybe
we
a
were
full-size one.
complete.
Yeah, that's exactly. I did it thinking like that.
Hey,
that could
Curse,
be repurposed
Callie
for
did it.
extras. You see,
I'm
it
just
has like a
just
little,
saying.
door
Always
behind
Callie's
it.
fault.
I was even
Yeah.
thinking of making
That
Curse
da-
knows
it's
better.
that
I'm no
super
investigator. He knows this.
landing gear or something
it's
like
that super
It's a
dangerous
beautiful tool.
double-digit DPS that we got over here.
No, it's double
Double
or triple DPS
Well,
because
there's a pretty good chance.
Genji and I
Oh,
helped
he
him.
moved up. That's right.
Yeah.
To come up with some other,
Hey man,
better
000 is still 0.
Yeah, we put 500 million into a ship and skills.
I like it better when
I
you were
would
quiet,
love
Eddie.
Sorry.
Hey, Trinity,
Get on it, Joe.
Trinity, donate another 100.
Don't hit them, don't hit them,
hey, Trinity. It took us 500 million
Yeah.
EC to get him from double to triple digits.
Well, why don't we show that off?
Oh my
Well,
god.
Before we go, I'm
You
I'm
had to
kidding,
buy
I'm
him like the
kidding.
new ship.
seating for, so we don't have to get out of combat later to do it.
Okay, then, it is a full carrier, 2 hangar
Yeah.
base.
I
Okay.
went screaming the whole way.
Intelligent-
into
Commander
Truth. I
Intelligence.
will say that.
No, this is not.
But
a
you like it though.
spec ship.
What about?
Much better. than
Well,
what you
Lieutenant-
got.
I'm no longer double
Temple
digit,
Ops.
so.
Oh, it's up
I
there.
know.
Sorry. Okay, Lieutenant Commander. I'm looking at
Understand.
the
It's
job
tough.
description again. I always get
Tough.
confused.
Oh, it's science heavy
know.
though, or at least
Lieutenant
um,
Commander Universal or Temporal Ops.
yeah.
Lieutenant Tactical.
I never knew you could actually
Lieutenant Commander Engineering. Commander
watch
Science.
the health bar
and
of a ship
Ensign Science
just
Command.
disappear like that. You know?
Right, yeah. Well, usually it was.
Oh
well,
my
before it
God.
was your own help. Now it's the other guy.
Yeah.
Trinity,
That's
stop.
reverse.
Stop.
Watch my own health bar.
Ha ha, hush face.
Because they're very subtle, which is appropriate for the element.
Dude.
Well,
I don't have any more clothes to take off.
A little bit.
What it does is it's a big point blank AoE burst that is.
Sorry,
Oh
Abby,
my God,
somebody
seriously, man.
requested hush face.
Hush
Hush
face.
face.
But
Yes.
what lingers behind
Bring it. Bring it.
Oh my God, stop.
I missed it. What's
Curse, get ready.
and they become
Get
Hush
ready for
face.
the meme
so they
shots.
can just for I think quite a duration of 20 seconds. So they just it really cranks
Team-wide
the camera down and
placate,
makes it
critical hit
visually
buffs for
more
pets.
crisp.
Oh wow,
Not-
okay.
not entirely. If they run into a gravity
Self-analyzed player for 20 kilometers.
See, their
Plus
video's a
20%.
little bit, volume's a little bit low.
Nice.
Critical, yeah, it's
Carrier build console.
it's kind of like 20
And it
seconds or
is
something
especially-
behind. Yeah.
especially good as we try to do with
What's the
alliance
trait?
ships. It gets
Activating
better if your whole team is
a
on your
drain
side,
bridge
they're
officer
all
power builds
trying to synchronize with you, because every
builds a
man on the
charge.
entire
And not
team
slow,
benefits
low.
from this buff. So your
Okay.
pets, if you have a friend on your team that also has hanger pets, they get the buff as well, and it just kind of is a force.
I can't see any of it. It's,
All right, we got for the trait
That's
backup
okay.
shield battery.
Can you
You
read
can
that out
watch the
loud, Adi?
video on YouTube.
Hold on a second.
Why would I do that if I could have Adi's sweet voice read it to me as I fall back asleep?
Well, we'll leave that comment alone for now.
Wait, let me reset that. Where do what I see? There you go. It says, wait, let me go over to the where he had the universal console there.
Pets actually all.
So universal console is called the Sensor Suspension Burst. Plus 2.9% in critical chance and plus 7.6 in auxiliary power setting. The activatable clicky is a team-wide placate and critical hit buff for pets. So to self and allied players within 20 kilometers. 20% critical hit chance for the next 5 seconds. Reset all hangar bay recharge time to players, hangar pets, and summons within 20 kilometers. 30% critical hit chance for 20 seconds. And placate foes within 10 kilometers for 20 seconds as well. It's or at least with his setup, this is a 1 minute and 40 seconds recharge. I believe that might be
And
like
that's what
2
people-
minutes for everybody.
That's what
We
people are
might have.
talking about. They like.
That's
Yeah.
a nice console.
That's
not bad.
definitely nice for
Now you notice it's universal.
yeah as well.
So there's no shift regulation.
No, so
Nope,
Collie,
nope.
hey, you might even hit quad digits. Holy
Let's not get ahead of
cow!
ourselves, Brad.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
not
Okay,
get ahead
well,
of
I'm
ourselves.
I'm just trying to be positive and hopeful for you.
We have to still do the entire event.
I have
That's
to do the whole event. I have to do the whole event too. It's gonna cost like 2,000.
$2,000 for that junky ship for that console.
For that console. Well, the trade is also good. Backup shield batteries, drain bridge officer ability enables shield facing regen. So activating a drain bridge officer power builds a charge. And it doesn't say what kind of charge, but if any shield facing reaches 0, full restores that shield facings. Also removes 1 charge at maximum stored of 4 charges max.
Oh, your tachyon beam, your
Whatever it's going to
cascade
drain. Yeah.
Your okay, I actually use those quite a bit for my science. So
Yeah.
That's not upgraded.
No,
yeah.
that's why I'm going to get this and use it.
Yeah. It's
Not bad
for
at
science,
all.
that's actually a good thing.
Oh, wait a minute. What's I
They're
gotta
all
look at the seating on
trying to
there.
synergize with you
Forgot
because
that.
every
The seating? Here, let me
Yeah,
just
I'm right here on the page. So
all the players on your team and all of your pets a brief
yeah.
critical hit buff.
Devices. Is that 4 devices for
I'm looking at my
engineering,
doctor
4
description again. I
science?
always get confused by this.
Four
label
devices
text. Okay,
and-
sorry.
Tweaked
Many
today to
science
make them.
so
4 device slots, and so you got for science consoles. There's 4,
3 tank.
4 engineering, and 3 tag.
4 engineering, 4 science, 3 tech, 2 hangars base, 3 weapon layout, and 4 devices. Yeah.
A little more obvious because they're
Okay.
very
And
subtle.
it- and it doesn't have a secondary.
Essentially a
Yeah.
buff. It does
What?
affect all of the other
Please don't
players on your
go
team.
back to that,
briefly
Eddie.
when it first
Show the
goes off,
seating
but
again.
what-
Show the command seating. Good, please.
Yeah, sure.
Instant science. Command. And
Is that it?
Hold
so
on, not
our
that fast.
stations,
All right.
We've got
Is that an
So,
command?
I think so. Yeah, ensign command, ensign science command. Yeah.
That is the biggest useful piece of crap sheet I ever seen. You can't even get a freaking
intelligence.
rally point in there. What the hell?
So it's temporal and command. Yeah.
Commander
And
intelligence.
Temporal looks good. You got a freaking lieutenant commander, but the
Yeah.
ensign command, that's killing me.
Should be lieutenant commander, temporal ops.
Oh, it's up there. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Lieutenant commander. I'm looking at my bridge officer description again. I
Like-
always get
Basically got
confused.
Why?
three command
when you have
abilities.
text. Okay, sorry.
Use.
Yeah.
Lieutenant commander, universal or temporal
Yeah.
ops. Lieutenant
One of
That's-
them is
that's about it.
torpedo based, so if you don't use any
Nope.
torpedoes, you're screwed.
Yeah.
and ensign science command.
Yeah.
Oh well, with those pets you could do it though because
Console, which we'll look at the
they
effects
don't
for
they
later,
won't trigger
is
your
sensor suspension burst. Jeremy, tell us about this.
they won't trigger.
They
No,
don't?
first of all, when we get to the
They
No,
don't do
because they don't have
concentrated
torpedoes.
firepower on that?
today to make them a little more
They don't have
obvious, 'cause they're
torpedoes for
very
these
subtle,
for the
which is
pets for the ship.
appropriate for
Oh,
the
okay.
design here. This is
Okay.
So you can actually use concentrated
it
firepower
does
with the
affect all
torpedo
of the
build
other
now.
players on your
So,
team
okay, so that
briefly when it first goes off, but
a
what it
reason to
does
use
That-
is
that
torpedoes on your
works.
carrier
point
Yeah.
blank AoE burst that
instead of
gives
widespread beams.
you and all the players on your team and all of your pets a brief critical hit buff.
Base turn rate of
Fades
8
on
degrees.
itself.
8 degrees is normal for carriers. 8, 9.
Yeah,
It's
that's
what
it's
lingers
yeah,
behind
slow.
is that your pets, all pets actually, all allied pets get a very big crit buff, and they become essentially untargetable.
Yeah, the pets have no
they can
torps,
just
so it'd be
attack
perfect.
things
Yeah.
with impunity.
Yep.
So it'd be
for,
interesting to
I
see
think
what
at a
people could do
duration of
with it.
20 seconds. So they just
I
it really
see
cranks their damage up and
2-1,
makes them
both
essentially
front and
invulnerable
back,
for a
so it'll be
time.
beams
Not
with
entirely. If they run into a gravity
one
well, they're still
torpedo
gonna take
front
some
and
damage,
back,
but they can't
allowing
be
them
shot
to concentrate fire
during this whole period.
for their team.
Nice.
It just makes
Very
sense.
good carrier
Yep.
build console.
And it's especially good, as we try to do with a lot of these alliance ships. It gets even better if your whole team is on your side, if they're all like trying to synergize with you, because every hangar pet on your entire team benefits from this buff.
Now that I think about it,
So
they might
your
have built
pets,
it
if you have a
specifically
friend
for
on your
that.
team that also
That's
has
why they
hangar
gave it
pets,
just
they get the buff as well, and it just kind of is a force multiplier in that way.
Who knows?
All right,
Yeah,
we
but-
got for the traits,
yeah,
backup shield
yeah.
batteries.
Let me remind myself what this does. These were actually the
Or
like paper design, we call it,
concept.
where like we just scratched
Probably
out
have
an idea for what
probably
they're gonna do.
has
I did that
redeploy
part,
mine.
but then Scott Compton,
So you
one
could
of our
probably
newest,
do
systems
torpedo up
designers,
front.
actually implemented both the console and the trait.
Gotcha.
Fuel
Hold on a
beams.
second. Why doesn't this have a universal weapon slot? That's kind of weird.
It's not upgraded. Oh no! A universal weapon slot?
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe it might if you upgrade it. Yeah.
No. The upgrade only gives you a universal console
And then whenever one of the
slot.
shield facings drops to 0, it immediately
Not weapon
goes
slot.
back to full and consumes one of those charges. So this is a
Hmm.
incredibly
Who knows?
powerful
I don't know what you.
shield tank trait.
We'll
As long as
just
you're
have
also
to
using
wait and
draining
see.
abilities to keep those charges.
Maybe
What do
they'll
you mean
add
by
one.
universal
fresh
weapon?
in the ship. You can only store 4 charges at a time, but you only have 4 shield
Like there
facings.
is a
Wait for the
special
legendary version to show
So
up.
yeah,
That's
keep it
pretty
going.
cool.
Your shields will just keep regenerating.
the
themselves.
experimental weapon slot.
All right. Well,
Sorry.
let's
Because
Yeah,
it's
I-
not
I
an
knew what you
escort.
meant.
go through her paces.
Yeah, but wouldn't you
There's no
get that maybe if you
experimental
did an
weapons on a
upgrade on it
carrier.
to an X?
No, you don't get experimental weapons on a
No,
carrier.
you don't get experimental.
No.
Okay. I don't have carriers, so that's what I'm.
Did I? Oh,
so that's why I'm asking. I don't know.
No, you get pets instead.
I'm like, where?
So
Why
your
aren't
pets
I
make a
warping out?
difference.
Only
But,
pets.
that's
for the
Hmm.
yeah, you don't get an experiment.
Great.
Hope that ship got left behind. Someone was asking about the Emerald Chain ship we showed earlier. That will be part
That'd be
of
awesome.
the new lockbox. So not Infinity Box, just a
Yeah,
regular-
You know what I would do?
Yeah.
I think what I would do with that ship is I would do a mine layer
Oh,
in
yeah.
back,
I can.
2 omni beams, 2
they-
different omni beams in back.
They're squadrons, so they
Then I'd
actually have more
probably
weapons
do
than what we
torpedoes up
list on the
front.
stats. It's kind of an
2
abstraction,
separate
but they
torpedoes, an 8
6
second
forward
and a 2
micro
second.
beam arrays, 3 rear
Maybe an
pulse
8 second,
cannons,
4 second. That way
and
they
then
can each
they
go
can
off.
use an ability called focused
And then
assault,
one
which is just a bridge officer ability.
like
You might
heavy torpedo that I would be timing with that I'd be timing like healed or something like that.
So torpedo heavy, and then let all of the
Yeah,
pets do all of the work.
Exactly. Let the pets be my beam.
we
And
actually
I'd
had
still
between
have
focused
beam
assault for the sake of the
fire at will, since I can
Mhm.
activate it on the pets.
fighters,
Since
Mhm.
I don't
learned
need it,
that
so I can just activate it
not
on
having
my
multiple
pets.
versions of the buff
And
Yeah.
every time I
or
would put
debuff
beam
on
fire
the
at will
throw
on it, would give me
didn't do anything.
torpedo spread
So
fire.
we've fixed that.
Yeah.
Cross those up.
So you
So
get multiple procs.
yeah, I think that'd be a
depending
pretty
on how
good
many people put focus fire
combination.
on the target, which makes these pets very effective.
Well,
for-
doesn't it? Can you?
Yeah,
They'll go
well,
out, they'll debuff a single
They don't
target,
do beam
and you
overload,
get
do
all the
they?
procs from their focus
Yeah,
fire,
they do.
ability.
If they have beams, if
Turn
they have
burst
beams,
to make my
and
pets
you
They
have
do.
the overload trait that allows you to
So that may not be the
every
final
time you
effect
overload,
see.
they overload. I've already checked it.
It's funny.
Even
Oh,
if
okay.
they
Might get a
don't have
little more,
overload as a skill, it automatically gives it.
like a little more
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I
detail.
meant. If you can do that with, that would be even better.
Someone was asking. I'm assuming the advanced and elite version.
So if you have area deniability and then the
physically. Oh, they're asking
BMO, I
about the
can't
stats of them. Do you know what the
skill
difference
that
is in
gives
the
it
stats on
pet.
the?
If you have them
Well,
both,
no, they're just standard
then
fighter
my
types.
pets have
There's
both
nothing really special.
fire
They
at will
don't
and
buff
beam.
their shields or change their hit points or anything like that. Should be
Aha.
run of the mill.
But the
Gotcha.
advanced-
He's already doing so much damage right now just due to the pets.
Oh, you were answering that
Yeah,
question. Sorry, I sounded like you were.
Because they're like squadrons, so every one that you put out has like 3 of them.
Buffs on the advanced and elite if we
6.
feel like
So
we need
every
that.
every
We need
single
that. I don't
flight,
think that's the case with
individual
at all.
flight has
Don't they
6.
usually get extra powers or something?
So that's
They do,
insane
so
amount
focus
of,
assault
you know,
one for
weapon
instance,
fire
Yeah,
that's
it's
going to go
like-
towards the
yeah,
enemy.
if they can get through those fighters.
Well, it's the exact same. Well, even though it puts out 6, that's only cosmetic. Technically, it's one flight is still
Yeah.
the
People
same
were
hull.
asking about
But
whether
it's
the ship
cosmetic.
can
It looks like
frigate
six
pets,
and
obviously
6
there are
individual
frigate
shots.
pets that come with it. It's just the
Mhm.
same. But
Mhm.
do you know
But
if it's
still,
equipped
yeah,
with
that's
frigates?
just
Yeah, as long as there's a frigate pet out there
So
that
many
isn't ship
pew-pews.
restricted, the ship should be able to use it. It is a full carrier, so as long as those pets say that they can be used by a full carrier, which they usually do, then you should be able to use them here.
Are you gonna do a video on it, Adi?
Most definitely on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definite. I'm also gonna do the
It is an
gonna put
alliance cloak,
the two
so that-
consoles that also give you a pet.
Right.
The what's it called? The Burnham
what
ship?
is
No,
Burnham?
not the
It's
Burnham
actually
ship. The
fairly
Booker ship
common for a ship this
that
size.
gives you a pet,
You might
and
notice it
also
doesn't
the
as much as
the
some
console
other
from
ships.
the Jemadar carrier that
That's
also
one
gives
of
you a
the
pet.
things we wanted to focus on is
So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like
Oh, what
in addition.
What about the other one?
pretty
The
maneuverable
giant.
carrier. Its turn rate.
Oh,
it
never
might
mind.
not sound
Never
like
mind.
it,
It does
but
their
carrying a
ship
turn
on
rate of 8 is pretty respectable, especially
like a
for a ship this size. But we
ship
found
with
that
a
when
ship
we
on the
plugged
bottom.
that stat in
Yeah.
with the default banking, it actually
Big
made the ship
triangle
kind of,
bastard.
kind of flop like a bird, in a bad way though.
This thing is insane. It's just targeting them. He doesn't have his full squadron out on
Someone in
hangar
chat
base.
was complaining that the ship doesn't have
It is
two
insane
hangars,
already.
but it does.
It does.
So I'm not
Just
sure.
one is hidden
He's
from
not
the
even
other.
using any abilities. Like
Yeah.
his abilities are
So
always
there's
off.
a little bit of
Like, he
chatter
doesn't
in
even
the,
use
in
that
the
often.
chat box about like science carriers, which the ship qualifies for. There's been discussion among the
Look at that.
community
Look
about science
at that. The
carriers.
like anti-proton that's firing on that other carrier. The enemy is insane.
Kind of agree, but it's kind of a slippery slope too.
Yeah, the ones that just fly over
somebody
your
mentioned,
own
like, well, why not
screen.
just get
And
an
that's
extra
only
Yeah.
half.
bag
Look, you're right. That's
Yep.
only.
Hangar bay comes with a lot of them.
Oh, he's got the full
There's-
fleet out.
Baggage, but an extra
No, but
bag,
there's only one hangar bay.
deflector,
He has
those
two.
things that
Oh
people are
shit,
now,
you're
'cause,
right.
why
Sheet
isn't
language.
a
Yeah.
science ship? What do they have special? If I give a secondary.
You know what?
deflector to
I'm
a
not gonna
carrier,
run
yada,
mine.
yada, yada. So it's
You're
still
gonna
an
get the
ongoing
entity cap.
discussion.
If you run
think
mines
I
and something like this,
understand
you're gonna
why
get the
Yeah.
entity
feel
cap.
like science carriers need
Look at
some
that! Look at that! It's just beams all over the place. Oh my god!
deeply enough to make it actions.
What? But
Yeah,
why,
this is gonna be
Jeremy?
fun,
What are you
Pets.
doing with the
Not gonna
controller?
lie, I'm gonna have to switch to
You can design
anti-proton.
both ships and probably like 16 more that are coming up.
Hey, you know what? That
I
ship,
like
I think if we can
anti-proton.
change the
Oh god,
colors
it's
and
anniversary
everything, it'll
season.
be
You gotta,
okay.
you
I
gotta
think
do
it'll
Yeah.
a
grow on.
pack of ships.
You think?
I wonder what kind of customization we're gonna have. Exactly, if
Maybe
if
a
we're going to be able
Do
to
a bundle.
modify something.
There's so many pew pew.
So much
Yeah.
pew pew. You must construct it.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
If we
the-
could,
These are, by the way, if someone in chat was asking, these are not the
Sorry,
weapons
go ahead.
the ship comes with. I have equipped it with whatever gold Mark 15 weapons I had on this character.
I do notice that
so
they
these are
tend to
phaser,
do
these are I think
very
TOS
dirty
phaser weapons based on the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Pick up your brass.
Yeah.
Police your
Let's
brass.
clean that. Let's clean that field up a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Pets use it.
Once you get your stuff
Cthulhu
full
wants
so
to
often,
know
I
if,
stopped cleaning my crap
the
too.
focus
Like,
is solved- I'm not gonna read the question.
Dude.
I'm not sure I understand. I'm sorry to keep asking about the pets, but that focus
I
is
just
change.
my bin,
Means
my
Well,
my
see,
stupid
that's the
inventory's
benefit
so
of
full
being
all
a
the
double
time.
Or is
digit
something
hitter.
else happening there?
You can run around and clean the battlefield all day long.
There you go.
Everything's gonna die by the
Hey,
other
it's
players,
free
so
EC, man. It's free
Free
EC.
EC.
Just out there.
You just clean the battlefield and watch everybody blow everything up.
Yeah.
That's true. It is free EC, but
Well, and especially when people leave, they click on something and then they'll leave right after they click on it. To, you know,
each individual of
for
It's
need.
at least 100,000 EC every time
in
you
that
clean
case.
it. You know, you
It basically the old.
Fill
Yeah,
up
but
your-
and if
your
you're doing it on the higher levels,
you could only have
you know,
one
you can get something that's for a couple of mil EC just on one
yeah,
drop.
this is the one that
Yeah, I
Cthulhu was
noticed
talking about
that
the other day.
in the
They wanted to
last
fix, so you
stream
fixed
I
it.
watched, Daddy.
So I
The
fixed
only
that.
time you actually
Yeah.
stopped, and you stopped the stream, as a matter of fact, to study that purple drop.
the disintegrator, the heavy two-handed disintegrator.
Anything on your battlefield.
Exactly. Oh my
I've
god.
never seen this. I've never seen this before. Have we ever?
No, honestly, I've never seen a purple
I know,
drop.
I know. He was thinking, is this a glitch?
This is not happening. What is that?
15 minutes on that.
In the plans at that point.
Oh my god.
That's definitely set bonus
No,
territory.
his
Oh,
shield
okay. Ooh, okay. This might work.
That is,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Hey, hold on, dude.
I know,
Give me
he
some
had to-
time
he
on
had to-
this.
He had to Google purple drop in the STOTFO.
We have to go to the wiki for that one.
Yeah, exactly.
And matter and matter.
How
Alright,
do you
hold-
pick up a purple drop in the TFO?
What button
So
do I
these
press?
vanity shields.
It was the shape of the
Oh.
that you'd never
Minor
seen
problems
before.
for
That's kinda
Federation and
cool.
Klingon.
Adi, is that what
players
you're
who
talking
don't
about?
have
The
a lot of
vanity shields that he's
those.
trying?
Yeah.
Don't have as much access to those.
That gold,
or
that gold
the
one right off the
traits
bat
that
was
interact
kind of
with them,
alright.
or the war-
That was, yeah,
all-
exactly.
all sorts of stuff.
I don't like his
We decided
background.
that since the
Background's
primary players
No, he's an Argala patrol now. There's like a weird glow.
matter
It's like
if in the future we end up to get
pinkish,
the
reddish.
tech that I was
It's a
talking
weird
about that
glow.
allows the ship to use either, then I'd like to
Ooh, I
retrofit
like
the
that
ship.
That's not
I just
bad.
don't think that that's going to come in the short term.
I wonder what the section
I am
31
doing
will
ship
look like.
ship requests as we are chatting and answering questions. Oh, Kelvin looks. I mean, not Kelvin. Lucari looks real good on this. Trexper keeps
Ooh,
suggesting
that looks-
Alliance Shield. You know what will happen if I put the Alliance Shield on it. Nothing will happen. Fakiri, I can
Maybe
do
it'll-
that. Let's see.
Maybe
Put the
little
Alliance
brighter.
shield
That's
on it, your
super dark.
Super Alliance.
That looks like a World War II British markings on an aircraft.
The movie? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the
Doesn't
movie
it?
is
Like, or the
based on
RZNF?
It's on.
No big deal.
With water.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you got into a
It remind me of
You
like
should put
looking at a
the-
Spitfire.
what's his name?
You should put the
That
the
blue.
medical vanity shield on there.
Everybody was free.
Those
Bro,
are really
that's-
awesome.
That ship
Okay, I
with
am
that
confused
coloration
about the
that we
dis-
just saw
seeming
looks like it belongs
disappearance
on
of the
Tron.
Fakiri shield from this pack.
The Tron
Did you
ship.
get on the other ship?
Oh, maybe I did.
The what ship?
Right. Well, I'm gonna throw Ferengi.
Tron.
What can you
Oh,
do?
Ferengi looks nice.
Oh,
It actually looks like a Ferengi ship.
It does.
With the blue outline
Yeah, I don't
coloration.
have the.
Yeah,
I don't have
yeah.
the
What the
Ferengi
heck is
on
this?
here. People want
you
dialectic
get Jeff
oscillation.
Bridges as a
Okay.
special
That's
buff.
gotta be Ferengi.
It's a
Look,
Ferengi
that's
ship.
Purple background.
Exactly.
Yes.
I know this is a troll question, but I will.
See, that was a day
put it
version
up
of
there.
that
Oh, boy.
RAF.
Reward pack.
I just want.
Not bad.
See, the thing is
Again,
with
back
this
when
particular
cameras now.
shield, you know, every time I bring it
Well,
up,
it blends
I'm
in
like,
too
well,
much.
If we did,
Mm.
you know, update
Yeah, his
it, we would
background
have to
sucks.
keep the original version.
Definitely.
You know,
not
at least go up
good.
against an
Would you-
asteroid or something of very decent
Would you like
size, so
that?
you
Yeah,
can.
exactly.
That is a valid question.
Honestly, I
It's
just
like,
want to see the sun,
well, you get
whatever
if you
the sun
remove
is,
all
the
the
sun's
panels
light
from the
on
top
it,
of the ship.
so I
Yeah.
can see.
The reflection, yeah.
31. This
Yeah.
is the first.
We know what the
some
dark
people
side
who
looks
came in
like.
late. The first ship that we showed off was the Viridian from Star Trek Discovery Season 3. That would be the lockbox ship in the Emerald Chain lockbox. And then this that you're
Lucky
looking at right
dance.
now is, well, you're not looking
Next
at it. I've got
week,
the window open,
After
but,
next week,
the
Adi, what are you
ship,
doing?
Ooh,
Let's
Borg
play.
looks nice on this, actually.
After next week, what
is
do you mean?
the,
Not this Saturday. coming
Jurok
up, next
Alliance
Saturday
Carrier,
coming
which
up,
will be the
I'll
new
be off
free
the
event
road.
ship for the anniversary
Ooh,
event.
So that
okay.
day,
Coming
for the
very
whole
soon
week.
on PC.
What are you
Nice.
doing?
Let's do something. Let's do
Sunday,
something.
that on console.
He's getting
I say
prepped for
soon
the
because I don't
Super
wanna say
Bowl. That's what
soon
he's
and
doing.
then everyone be like, "It didn't come out for next week. Kill him."
That is
The
so-
what?
31 was
Supper Bowl?
suggested.
Supper Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
Dude, I haven't watched football in.
Riemann Shield. Ooh, yeah, of course. Section 3.
Well,
Riemann
ever
Shield.
since you know who
like
decided
that.
to get
Yeah.
stupid and ruin the game.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Mm,
The two
Wow.
Romulan rep shields. Yeah, I've got
COVID.
those, I think.
No,
They're not called.
Oh.
he
so
used to
they're
play
branded
for the
different, I think.
Niners.
Here we go. Romulan Advanced
Hey,
Prototype.
they're playing today.
It's one of them.
Oh, good for them.
It's very
Put some
subtle.
green
I
on
used
it.
to be a Niner
It's-
fan.
it's not
Back
a
when I
full
used to
Yeah.
shoot
material,
Niner
but
fans
it's
Yeah.
just highlights.
because everybody was Raiders.
Nobody's asking for any Federation skins.
No.
We
I don't know
usually
why
put
he
Federation
continues
skins
to
in
try and
vanity shields.
put those vanity
I haven't-
shields on there because it's
That's
really
kinda
not
nice.
showing
That
up.
is
well.
kind of nice. It's
I
a
like
Yeah.
much more subtle than
That
what
one's
Riemann
What
Shield
it,
usually
I think he's getting requests from chat.
V-Start 1,
Um,
please throw money at you to allow select.
Should
I have an
pay
old
attention
friend.
to your chat. That's
Wish you
good
could.
advice.
Although,
I have an old friend of mine.
Yep.
What are you saying, Callie?
And
Come on,
also, there was a
tell us how
bit
you
of a
really feel.
hilarity moment in, with the Viridian. the other
I
ship we showed
decided
off
to
tonight,
start rooting for the
because,
49ers because I had a
It's currently
friend of
using
mine in my
the
unit.
original
He was
series
actually
warp
one
out
of our
effect
supply
because
sergeants.
if you put the TNG
And,
warp out
he
effect on it,
passed
because
away.
the ship is so
Just passed
big
away
and because the
this last
nacelles
year. Oh, wow.
are these giant
So I've
things
been-
on the side of
I've
it.
been rooting for the
When
49ers
the
for him.
cells light up, it just it's
and I
like
didn't really have a favorite.
it's like Beacon of Kalos level bright. Like
Where
it's
was he
just,
from?
It's just too much.
I mean, was he from like local 49er territory, or was he?
No. He lived in El Centro, California.
Augie wants
I'm sorry,
grandma's
where?
ashtray vanity
El
shield. I
Centro.
assume that's the dialect.
Oh,
of
okay.
the
Just-
shield.
Yeah, my family was one of the
Tristan
foremost
Robinson,
families in
Protostar
Imperial
Wen,
Valley and have
so
stuff named after him down
as
there.
soon as we can.
Okay,
where
so
the
you
Blue
know where
Angels
it's at.
Because
Yeah, I used to go down there
Yeah,
for
well-
Christmas at 85 degrees
yeah, and because
or more.
Yep, that's it. Place.
Nice. It's on Facebook.
It's all
Thank you.
will there be a California class from lower decks, please? Anytime
Let's see.
soon?
What else is
Smiley
this guy's
face.
gonna do? Thank you.
No one said anything about a bundle. Jeremy, did you say anything about a bundle?
I mean, in the
Be
past, we
nice
usually
out
put
there,
out a bundle shortly
Trinity.
after our anniversary.
Yeah, because
updates,
see,
don't
there
we?
he
No,
would
that's
be,
crazy talk.
you
We would
know,
never do that.
Charger territory.
Hector, what do you think?
Because it's
You think we
120
never put out a
miles
bundle?
east of San Diego.
Hold on a second, guys. 1 second. They're talking about bundles.
Oh,
Bundle.
I jump at our ship, so you could definitely use those here.
Bundle.
Steggy 2012 wants to know what the next bundle is or ships for the Steam store, like a tease or a small hint. How do you know there's a bundle? No one said anything about a bundle. Jeremy, did you say anything about a bundle?
I mean, in the past, we usually put out a bundle shortly after our anniversary updates, don't we?
No, that's crazy talk. We would never do that. Hector, what do you think? Do you think we'd ever put out a bundle?
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
All right.
Bundle.
Well, let's see. I can't read the name. It's Casual SAB. Jeremy wants to know, will the changes to Focus Assault be carried over to other mark-on target abilities like Concentrate Firepower?
Maybe not in the exact same way, but yeah, ideally.
They are
That's
talking about a
always the same
bundle. Yeah, they're talking about a bundle.
Use the same power on a
So
target.
probably in the anniversary, some kind of
the 12th
20,
anniversary legendary.
30,
people are talking
yeah,
about?
32nd century ships maybe in a bundle.
So yeah, that is something.
Because they're
that
kind
I'd
of
like
doing
to
the whole
see
32nd century
improve
ship,
in some way. Again, it might not be the exact same.
that's
change
just
gonna be awesome.
upgraded statistics.
to Focus Fire, but
But they
something.
need to bundle.
All right, so
There's a
we're going to
bunch
take a
of
quick stop on the systems questions because Noodle Noggin 11
stuff they
Nothing
can
beats
add.
the 10th anniversary. or
weekly
11th?
speech about how to report bugs.
No, this is a
Now,
12th.
Yeah.
Noodle Noggin 11A
I
has
know, but
posted
the-
fix
the
our
10th
uniforms
anniversary was way better.
all in caps with several exclamation
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, I got
New
now-
that.
energy type.
I love the
Mm.
10th.
He or she is very excited and very desires for this bug to be fixed.
You know what they need to do
However,
is they need to bundle up
he or
some
she or
content
they
and put it in the
has given
game.
us
Bundled
zero information.
content.
We know that
Now
it
there's a
affects
concept.
uniforms. Mo, how many uniforms do we have in the game?
Don't they call that a
That's right.
storyline?
Something like that. Just saying.
Yeah.
Things like that. Yeah.
So the
Or
best way
episode.
to
Storyline that-
report a bug is you're gonna report it on the
Episodes.
stream.
Everybody
it's
wants that.
possible, but it's better to go to the forums and report it there and give a full detail on here's what's broken, here's what if it's a uniform issue, it's here's what I'm wearing and what I'm wearing underneath it and what kind of species I am and what kind of gender I am, so
Just
that we can get all the information possible to
realize
try and
how-
fix it.
Oh,
As much
shit.
Just
information
a
as you can
jerk
get.
I
Just to piggyback a
sounded.
little bit, too, if it is an art issue, like a uniform thing, probably would be
Hey,
pictures.
I
would
just
help.
made up on
a
three
lot.
hours.
Oh yeah, so many pictures. I didn't.
Give us some information
Leroy
you can.
Jenking in the chat.
I didn't realize
Yep.
Kiri was watching. You're welcome for the shout out, Kiri. And thank you for all your help
Hey,
making the
who's Leroy
turret look so
Jenkins?
cool.
Yeah.
Fragrance free Vaseline. I am not hitting on you today.
You know what? I like Richard's idea, a new specialty.
Mo, go.
It's all the line work, and also so then the underbelly is something that most people don't see, but it's beautiful underneath
That
too.
would be a good.
All right, let's look underneath.
What? Like specialty what?
Not my job to figure that out.
You can see
Oh,
it
it is
has
beautiful. Oh, that
it
might
has
be
like
my
a
favorite view
two-layer
of the
thing
ship.
happening under.
Let me take off the vanity
Yeah.
shield so we can see it as she originally
A
was
specialty,
designed.
like
Oh, that is
how you could
that is
choose
actually might be
Miracle
my favorite view of
Worker
the ship that I've seen so
or
far. That is gorgeous.
There's a lot of detail underneath too.
Temporal or any of that for
Let's
yourself.
see.
Or change the seating on a
Josh
ship.
Ball wants to know what the teaser that I posted on
But
Twitter.
they won't do
Ooh.
that because
was
it's
about.
too much.
And the
work.
answer
Yeah.
is none of you have figured it out.
That would
None
actually
of you
break the
have
game,
come
to be
close.
honest, because
Yeah,
there
I
are
know.
so many things that are, yeah.
Usually I post things and y'all figure them out in seconds. But everybody's focusing on the wrong
I think they need to
things,
come up
and
with
it's
new
great.
food.
Even
New
I got a
food?
Teams message from Al.
They really do.
Because
They
he
haven't
thought I
touched
was
that in a
teasing
long
the
time.
ship, and he was like, "Oh, the players are so smart; they figured it
Yeah,
out
they
in
need
half
to
a
put
second."
popcorn
Put it
machines
in
on.
our,
They haven't
our
figured
ship.
it
If you have a KDF character, you
Yeah.
should be allowed to eat tribbles.
Just
saying.
Our current
Well,
applications
you
of
can. They
fish,
have baked
are
tribble.
very much limited.
They
to
have baked
research.
tribble you can make.
It's
I don't
basically a very
remember that.
complex skeleton,
Yeah.
or sometimes we call them animation rigs.
Well, it's a triple
of,
carcass.
Multiple
And then,
independent things
yeah,
that
and
can be
then
turned on and off and work in
You're like, I
conjunction.
want to
Tribble
take all the
soup.
extra tribbles.
Yeah.
We don't have an application for
Really?
it around right now.
I'm
There's
gonna have to
triple
have some of that.
souffle,
To do it, like
You gotta be
ball
careful though,
tribble,
because if
I
you
don't know,
undercook it, you
tribble,
get cotton
or
mouth.
barbecue
like a
tribble,
swarm of comps or something like that that does
tribble
the
fricassee,
development, but we don't have an
tribble
application
stew.
use right now. No use case.
You
Tribble soup.
Make
Person who was
triple
reporting the bird of prey
sushi.
anger pet bug. will
Tribble and
pass
rice,
that on to
tribble.
2A. They will look into it. Thank you
He
for
went
that.
straight Forrest Gump on it. He went straight
You
Bubba.
can make tribble ice cream.
Thank
Triple
you,
cakes.
Scanner. We really appreciate
He
it.
knows everything there is to know about tribbles.
You can tribble it up. Tribble pot
Trip
pie.
stew, trip soup, trip.
Tribble. Boiled tribble. Shredded tribble.
Deep fried tribble. Yeah, there you go, Richard.
Bacon, lettuce, and tribble.
But then you get the jumbo tribble or just a regular size tribble, or the.
Tribble on a stick.
Tribble on a stick.
Tribble salad. That's Jumja.
He's a tribble truffle.
Jumja.
Tribble. It's tribble truffles and ice cream.
Gotta say it with a Mexican accent.
Tribble on a stick.
Get it out.
Still on a steak, hombre.
Nah,
Oh
he's got
wow,
a
we didn't even get into the Mexican version of tribble. We got tribble tacos, tribble
Yeah.
enchilada.
Right.
tribble quesadilla, enchilada.
Refried tribble.
Refried tribble.
Right.
Tribbles and
Tribble
beans.
and guacamole.
Don't forget chicken fried tribble.
No,
Tea with tribble sauce.
no. Instead of
Your
huevos
biscuit
rancheros,
gravy,
it's
your chicken fried tribble.
instead of huevos rancheros, it's tribbles rancheros.
Gelati.
Tribble rancheros.
Well, bad triples.
Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, I'll kill some daggone Borg.
Ooh.
Tribbles and
Come on, Adi,
tribbles.
let's get this.
Yeah, let's go. If I don't get a disconnect.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Tribbles.
Let's get
It's
this.
like country fried tribble with Grandpa sauce.
Yeah, that's what I said with eggs, or biscuits and gravy.
I love it.
I go to the wrong place, Adi.
That's some good tribble.
Well, but then at Easter time, instead of having peeps, you could have triple
Candy tribble.
flavored peeps.
Triples and chocolate sauce.
Candy covered
Triple fondue.
triple.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we got
You just can't get
fondue
enough
tribble.
triple flavors.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is you got that.
Tribble eggs?
Tribbles.
What do you call those? Triplets.
Tribble omelet. You can do a tribble skillet.
Well, no, you have triplets at Thanksgiving.
Triplets. You got your triplets.
Triplets at Thanksgiving.
Because you got to make
Triplets
sure
with
every
every-
morning, every morning you could have poached triplets.
Cream of triplet soup.
A poached triplet or two.
Hey, sticks, man. Give her.
Yeah, but the problem with those, how do you come up with over easy triplet though for breakfast?
Oh.
Which side's the up and which side's the down?
That would be.
Oh, that's
You
easy.
Just give it a
Shave
good
a part of it.
smash.
Shave a part of it.
Give it a good
Done.
smash. You got triple pancakes. Triple
Triple cakes.
pancake. You
Triple
got
cakes.
Triple cake.
Belgian
Yeah.
waffles with chocolate triples.
essence of triple. Triple and mushroom stew. Don't forget your tribble and noodles. All kinds of different noodle versions of tribble. It's tribble ramen, tribble spaghetti.
Tribbles and rice, like you said earlier.
Tribble,
Right,
tribble
triples and
chips,
spaghetti sauce.
tribble pizza.
I don't know about
Baked
you
tribble
guys,
with
but
sour
after
cream
dinner,
and chive.
I don't know about y'all, but after
Bobby,
dinner, I'm having
changed
triple
my
a la
costume.
king or a la mode.
I set myself like yours. Look.
I'm having some cheesy tribble.
Cheesy triple.
Tribble a la mode. Yeah.
That sounds like that sounds like a VD, bro. You might not want to say that. That sounds like something you should have worn protection
Triple
for. I'm
haggis.
just
And the face mask doesn't cover it.
Oh, hey. How about for you Australians, you have Vegemite tribble.
I don't think Vegemite tribble's ever going to take off, quite honestly.
triple light. Call it triple light.
I don't think the Aussies will go for tribble.
Peanut butter and triple jelly sandwiches.
You're right.
Would be triple fried rice.
What is that?
McDonald's is going to have a triplet sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some teriyaki triple over steamed rice. That's what I'm wondering.
That's called stir-fried tribble.
Yeah, stir fried triple rice. Yeah.
Triple fry.
Hey, and for you Russians, triple tartar.
Well, yeah. Let's not go. Let's not
There you
forget
go.
the tribble shawarma
Ooh. Kind of like that.
and triple kebab.
Triple
Triple kebab.
Triple schnitzel.
Ooh.
Schnitzel,
So maybe some
Or
some triple karahi.
triple
or-
fries.
triple wurst with spätzle.
triple sausage.
Get some triple.
You
I'm gonna get
gotta
some
have a
triple
little triple
karahi.
sausage.
Some rice.
Yeah.
Some triple fondue. How about that?
There you go. Triple
Ah.
fried
Oh, which one are we doing? Oh, we're doing this one. Okay.
with extra flavoring.
Kind of like triple.
Yeah.
salad.
Yeah. That reminds me of a joke I'll tell you guys when we're not online. Just saying.
That's a lot of stones there, Eddie. You're kind of surrounded by.
I know, right? A lot of diamonds.
That's a diamond.
Those are the ones that link together,
Eddie,
huh?
are you over there rocking out on us?
Oh, Adi, that reminds me. If you put yours up and I put mine up, do they link all of them together?
The obelisk, yes, I believe, but the Pavo crystals, no.
Oh, that's so
Yeah, the
terrible.
Pavo don't.
How awesome would that be if we each laid out 5 and they all linked? That'd be insane. That's probably why they limited it.
Yeah.
'Cause if you had 4 people with all of them running that, it's just
Yeah, that'd be
insane. Yeah.
I think we should make some boneless tribble wings.
Ooh.
Boneless tribble. I think you're boneless already.
Buffalo tribble.
What? I think you're boneless.
The triple tartar got me. I had to beat my mic there for a second.
Triple tartar was a good call in there. Chat there.
Buffalo tribble. Let's go.
Meatloaf tribble.
Tribble loaf.
Tribble loaf.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, speaking of
Tribble
meatloaf,
guy.
guys, the guy died.
Ah, nice.
Who died?
No, that's not nice.
Gok with triple.
What is that fire on the ground? I want that.
Biscuits and tribble. Ooh, yeah.
The lava, you mean?
Country fried tribble. Mm.
Yeah, what is that? What ability is that? I like it.
That's some shield drone to you, Adi.
My shield.
What's that slug that we have in game?
There
Can
we
make
go.
Some of that slug
Lot of
sauce
lava.
over some country fried
Yes.
tribble.
Flurmo from that TV show, cartoon.
And now I'm bloody hungry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make some meatloaf in honor of meatloaf this weekend.
Yes.
Make some more meatloaf.
Guys, as much as I love you guys, I really need to get to bed for a couple more hours before I take over tonight.
GG, thank you, man. Thank you
Yeah,
for stopping by. Thank you for
go to
making it.
sleep. Rest
Yeah, well, have a good one. Drive safe.
Yeah. Have a good
Yeah.
one. Be
Careful
safe.
out there,
Thanks,
buddy.
guys.
So Trinity,
nice
where are you
weekend,
going to
dude.
be this week?
We're on our way to Milwaukee right now, but then we got to head back to California.
Where in
well,
Cali?
call me when
Howard.
you get here.
South? Bay Area?
LA area. It's gonna be Chino, LA, that area.
Gotcha. West Covina? San
We
Bernardino?
might not go that far south, but yeah, definitely by San Bernie. I don't think we're gonna go any further into LA, but we'll probably end up heading back up to Bakersfield and then probably.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Salinas.
up the Grapevine.
Yeah.
Eddie,
Yep.
Star Trek convention's coming to Chicago this summer.
Ah, stop it, dude. Stop it. I want to
Wait,
go.
Chicago? Chicago?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're gonna beat there, right?
No, we're going to call your boss and have him meet.
You should
send-
start saving your money now so you can get Eddie the VIP ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, Eddie.
$750.
All access.
That's it. I'll have it up by tomorrow. $750. Adi, I need you to send me your first name and last name.
Let me look at this thing.
All right.
Oh my
You need to
god,
send me
dude,
your
go get
first
some
name and
sleep.
last name.
Please go get some sleep.
You act like I
Star
haven't
Trek
spent more
Mission
than
Chicago.
$750.
I
on you
know.
already.
I
shut
know.
up and
That's why
accept
I
it.
was no.
Look it up. Trinity.
No.
Take it.
Star Trek Mission Chicago.
Take it. Take it.
$750, 3-day priority 1 access
Hold up.
VIP.
Yeah, but he has to get tickets here. You're in India, right? Adi,
What?
You're in India, right? Where are you at?
What?
All right. He's in India eating triple steak.
It's minus
Oh.
21
Yes,
degrees
I'm gonna.
Celsius here where I live.
I don't even know where you're at. Where do
Oh
you
my
live?
god,
He's
seriously?
in Holland,
In India?
Island.
India.
Do I look like tech support to you?
You know what?
I mean, I
Good
thought I
that you
saw a dot
contribute
on
so
your
much to
forehead.
this.
I just couldn't tell. God damn it.
So anyway, yeah, that reminds me. Eddie, also in the last stream I watched, you talked about getting a bus coming here, getting a bus with you and everybody.
Getting a
Might
bus.
as well use the Chicago Star Trek thing as the catalyst.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That's insane. 15 months. Darren,
Okay.
much love, dude.
Nice, Darren. Wait, where do you live really? I forgot.
Amsterdam.
Hello.
Amsterdam.
Huh?
Amsterdam.
Although I'm not too
The
sure I
weed
like
country, the
West.
prostitution country. That one.
That's right. I wanted to come visit you.
The only thing they don't have there is Tribble.
The only thing that we don't have is Tribble.
Full time.
Yeah, that's
I gotta
Probably
get
cross
to sleep.
breed.
Okay.
Go, dude. Go,
Yeah,
go.
for it,
Thank
man.
you so
need to
much,
be
man.
safe.
Go get some sleep.
Hamsters or something.
Go get some
night,
sleep,
Jay.
dude.
Gone
Yeah.
sleep.
Take care,
Oh,
dude.
sorry, it's in April 8th through 10th. Cormant Place. He's gone. That
He is awesome, dude. And he is crazy.
he is crazy.
And he's spending way too much money.
Well,
Wait,
I think it's gonna get even
well,
crazier.
but he is single, so better not let Svetlana find out about it, though, or she'll be like kicking you to the curb.
He can have his sister. He can have his sister, Natasha.
Oh, I got a.
They come in pairs.
Tribbles and Bolshevik stocks.
Did everybody grab their freebie today?
Oh,
Yeah.
snap.
When is
Nope.
I think it's a T5 token today.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
I'm wondering what ship I'm gonna get.
I have so many daggone T5 tokens.
I didn't get because I got as many ships
I
as I'm
know.
allowed to have.
Are you at the max?
Hey, Callie, I've got
Can't
like
get
8 or
anymore.
9 T6 tokens
Aw.
as well.
I know. It's like, what the?
It's like, are we supposed to use them, or do I get extra for a collection?
They're not going to be more valuable if you
You
collect them
can't give
all.
them away. It's like, jeez. Same with those stupid lithium tokens. To give those away.
Yep. Double digit DPS tokens.
I can see it now. Grandpa, is that a 2021 token? Wow.
Hey, don't laugh.
They don't make those anymore.
2014 and 15.
Yo, me too, dude. I think they're like collector's editions or something.
Yeah.
I got my bank full. I can't put nothing else in it. I use the mail service now for storage.
Well, I should throw them out because they did put out a message long ago that they were going to
Make a fleet bank
That was it.
on one tune.
We're never going to do it again.
No.
Yeah. No, but for ships, if
Yeah,
you're
I
running
did
low,
the
just
bank
do the
thing,
dry
I
dock
remember
thing.
that, actually.
Just put them in dry dock if you're running low on ship slots.
Well, my dry dock's full too.
Yeah, dry dock's the way to go, not ship slots, because they're cheaper. Yeah, but dry dock is cheaper than the slots, so.
Yeah, true.
The only advantage that you have with normal slots is the fact that you can stuff extra gear on them.
Yes.
Like if you have actually have
If you
shorties.
have, yeah,
Right.
because they haven't answered the
Mm-hmm.
But the
storage
thing is,
issue
Stu,
that they have.
is if you have C-store ships that you can reclaim,
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter if you have the gear or not. You can always. Yep.
Yeah,
Always pull them down, take the stuff,
true.
delete them.
Sadly, I have a lot of ships that can't be reclaimed.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Yeah.
Well, I'm still looking at this Eisenberg. I haven't opened up for this main tune.
I didn't like the Heisenberg.
I got it on my secondary tune. Yeah, I'm not really thrilled.
Do you
I
like
don't-
it?
I certainly don't like the bridge. You can't go anywhere on the ship.
Well, a lot of them they don't anymore. They're not making bridges, which is, I think, see that
Yeah,
just takes away from having a ship.
Interiors. They're not making
Well,
interiors.
Collie, you've been
at
on
all.
my
Yeah, the
Armory, haven't you?
interiors, yeah. Yeah, I've been on your.
Yeah, I mean that thing's got like that's nice. It's got everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I put the Eisenberg on my
You
Gorn.
can't even go in the interior of the thing. And
job.
you're only you're limited to your account bank only.
Yeah.
Can't even get to your character's page.
Mm-hmm. I changed my costume to match Ollie's. See?
Make a pit stop.
I'm here. My nephews, my cousins, my brother, my family all watch me play with you, Ollie.
Nice.
It's true. They all
Bring
love
homage
y'all
to
think it's the
Meatloaf.
coolest thing.
Awesome, man. Awesome. I appreciate it.
Hey, this is what it's all about, having fun, right? Relaxing,
Exactly.
blowing some steam out.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
Let's
pretty
see.
short.
I know. I got
It's been
that
a long
same
time I
song,
have
but
not
where,
done
where
this
is
one.
it? Where is it? What's it called? Vulcan.
My timer's up. I must have just done.
I love the Pepto Bismol pink color though. That's why I picked it. I was like, that looks pretty good actually.
Okay, I'm back.
We didn't miss you.
Holy smokes. Do I have a couple of buffs on my carrier?
Couple of what?
Buffs.
No buff for you. You didn't eat your tribble.
Triple soup.
We'll eat it for breakfast cold.
Eat all your triple soup or you don't get no triple jello for dessert.
Callie, escargot and tribble sauce.
Nice.
Ooh,
Cream of tribble sauce.
that sounds like a real tribute.
Tribute.
Hello.
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 Uh-oh.
No, Chris, no giveaways. I did not do any giveaways at all today. How is it going? It's King, right? That just joined.
How are
Yeah.
you?
All right.
Everybody been having fun?
Doing our
I think you
best.
changed
Mm-hmm.
your name.
I'll throw them all together, guys. I get them all in one pile here for us. I'll do something like this.
Who disappear? No, he's still there.
No, I'm here. They're like all over. Why is this taking so long?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I laid that
We got
down,
Kali on
put
our
them all
team.
together, and I was laid that big.
That's
board well.
Don't think I didn't hear that. I've been sweeping the floors. Come on. I didn't know you needed me to actually kill junk.
My internet is a bit sluggish today, so I'm on a laptop. Only got 3 out of 5 birds. So
Oh wow.
No, it is I muted the game sound. But if you want, I can have it back.
You have it.
No, that's okay, 'cause-
one of us can hear it. Since we all have it muted too.
There you go.
That's bright. It's a lot of light.
Target shields have failed. Recommend for you. Crashed here. The convoy's been split up by the Nakul. Help us!
Just want you to know I didn't remove the fireworks from my ship.
Obelisk looks huge. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
Engage weapons and engine.
Oh, a purple drop. No way.
What?
Yeah.
You're
They do
hallucinating, Addy.
exist.
I scooped that up already.
You clean
That went into the vacuum cleaner.
Power transfer is recommended.
Probably another damn pull on.
This Commander Jacob Trask of the Beowulf. A
I think it was
convoy's under
Tetri,
attack. We're not military. We won't last long. Please, anyone, help! Five of my ships have warped to safety, thanks to you.
Nothing to it.
Warning.
Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engine. Warning. Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engine.
Oh, we're at the Dreadnought stage. Wow, that one is gone.
Okay, who's the teletype?
I think it's Curse. Curse is typing.
That's how you get past double digits.
Distracted convoy command.
Good job.
Come on now. What do I need to? Oh, I think.
He's innocent.
Did you see the curse type? Who's clicking all the time?
Oh, could be me.
I know, but that's funny coming from Curse.
Oh,
Curse.
Curse. Yeah.
He's innocent this time. A likely story.
Yeah. I think he made it up.
Yeah, I think he did too.
How are you feeling, Addy?
Good. How are you?
You look a little tired.
You changed instance
No.
to 38 again, Addy?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Because all of you are here as well.
Where did I end up?
You need to up the level, the number of people. It's only 20.
Yeah.
Instances, right?
It's for me.
Let's kill us some Terrans. That new armor reminds me of Snake Eyes.
This year has been tough for me, Yachty, and your constant Saturday shows has been entertaining for me to watch, and my mom actually.
Oh, thank you, man.
Well, you know, we've had some health issues between me and my mom, right? She's 80.
Yep, yep. You said the other day.
I've been coming here Saturdays just to watch the shows mostly, but sometimes I get lucky enough to get in,
Nice.
and I feel happy. Yeah, it was like, thank you very much, Hottie, for your content, man. We all appreciate it.
You're most welcome, man.
Well, glad that you enjoy it.
This is the
Definitely.
And I hope everything goes okay.
Imperial Terran forces are attempting to transform Pavo.
Yeah,
which
like
would help.
my mom's been in outpatients now like 4 times in the past year, and she had her daughter pass away in February. And in March, I was hospitalized for a pulmonary embolism myself. Same thing that took my sister's life. So that affected mom a lot. It depressed her a lot, right?
Well, yeah, it has it. Yeah, it's a hard thing because, especially as a parent, it's different when you're the kid and it's
Yeah.
when you're the kid or the grandkid and it's that it's the grandparents or the parents, but
Yeah, that's definitely tough.
not that it's either one is fun.
I didn't mean to bring the conversation down or anything, but I'm
No,
having
you're
a
fine.
good time.
You're fine.
I'm having a good
It
time.
happens. You know what?
Yeah,
You can't
it's
ignore
just
life.
Yeah, exactly. It's part of life. Don't worry about it.
Saturday with Addie has been awesome.
Nice, nice.
If you need to chat with somebody,
Even in
on.
hospital, even in hospital, I was with my laptop jumping on when I could. So
Oh, that's awesome.
I was in the hospital for 5 days, but I was off work for 8 weeks. Yeah, so like every Saturday, Addie's been the constant.
You're a
presence.
little
That's
bit
been
of
awesome.
refuge. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Thank you for saying that. It means a lot to me. I'm sorry that I'm being a little bit with work related. They're not really putting out that much content, like in terms of videos.
That's
But,
life.
Well, you
but
gotta make a living, bro.
That's life. We all understand it. We're all
Not like we don't
we're all in the same
understand
boat.
that.
Yeah.
No, but the
That's right, Addie.
the contract that I have with the current employer is like 40 hours. But in real life, it's mostly around like 70, 80 hours a week. Because it's like a new business, a new company, and they don't have a lot of like, in terms of rules and regulations and all that good stuff. So they're kind of more relying to the people that have the knowledge and experience to actually make the company better, put in the hours that they need, especially in the beginning. Because like I said, this is a new company.
Right. It'll pay off.
I hope so. I hope so. Because I'm putting in a lot of hours, a lot of time, and
As long as they on time start to hire extra people, train new people.
Yes.
Because if the workload keeps on going up, otherwise you'll never get more normal hours.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, the company relies on good people. If you hire good people, you'll have a good company.
Yep.
True.
Has been purified. Advance to the next one.
I mean, that's what my
After
family
you
did
get
for
rid of
ours.
the Yahoos.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have Yahoos wherever you go, right? They clear them.
But you can weed them out quickly, though, because they don't measure up to the quality
They
of
don't
everybody
work.
else.
That's right.
True, true.
I mean, my company, my family,
But a lot of them
my
got
family's
more
company had 50. We had it for like 56 years,
Yeah.
right? And we had people that were with the company that our oldest employee at the time, the first employee that we had, even when he wasn't, 15, 20, 25 years after he retired, he's still coming in and like, hey, can I, that's the kind of people you want.
that's commitment. Yeah.
I mean, obviously he couldn't do a lot, But you know, hey, can you take these papers out to this person or that person or whatever? Because it was a wholesale food institution of foods business.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
Yusuf,
So, but yeah,
Yusuf there.
Yeah, I'm here.
What is up with Glyph and this weapon that is like 10 times the size of
Yeah, that's my new boomstick.
Glyph? Yeah, it's quite a boomstick.
It's from that set of new weapons you could get from the Lobai store. They're all 30. I'm not sure if these were 30.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
32nd century or of lower decks. I'm not sure where they're from.
Right.
right.
Oh,
And
she should
Callie,
be carrying a snub nose, not this monstrosity that's strapped on her back.
Hey, Callie, when
That's
he's
the
not
fun
in,
thing. These weapons don't scale, so
No.
the bigger the weapon is for a normal
Crystal has
person,
been
the
purified.
huger it
Advance
gets
to
for
the next
Glyph.
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Callie, when he's not doing TFOs, he practices his pole vaulting.
Yeah.
Well, so a normal weapon also is like, hello,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have reach.
She looks like she's on a tightrope with that weapon.
Terran
That's her
reinforcements have
balancing
arrived.
rod.
But if you're going to go with, let's see, pistols. Let me see if I
A
can
placed
map
crystal is
some
under attack.
one of
Defend
mine.
it.
Alright. This one. What was this? No. No. Do I even have anyone with pistols?
He's got a carrier in his other
A
back
placed
pocket.
crystal is under attack. Defend it.
I know, it looks so
Aiming
tiny.
small.
Alright, smallest weapon I have.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Let's equip that one.
Cute cat, Callie.
You have it already? I don't see one. Is that the hand? What the heck is that one?
My portable dildo.
Wow. Okay,
It
I
looks
wasn't
like-
going that
It's,
way.
it's the Vorgon Tatrian discharge
A
prism.
placed crystal
Oh,
is
yeah.
under attack.
Oh.
You see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Looks weird.
When there's an anti-proton when it shoots, like it looks like it shoots out of your hand.
Terran reinforcements have
think
Yeah,
arrived.
that's the wrist thingy.
That's actually good if you get the console that goes with it for your or kit whatever. It really works
Yeah,
well.
kid frames.
That's her long gun.
But yeah, a lot of weapons are stupidly big for her.
I know.
A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it.
Exactly.
And then there's that monster.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
She handles it well. I mean, looks like she.
Well, kudos
crystal has
to
been
the
purified.
programmers to
Advance to the
actually
next one.
make sure large and small can all hold it.
And
Because
she
I've
still
seen
moves
games where
pretty
they
quickly
fuck that
with
up badly.
So you're a kneecapper, huh?
Plate your ankles off.
No. As in, like, he shoots him in the kneecap or stabs him in the kneecap.
Okay, cripple them.
Yeah.
I'll slow them down.
I'll be back for you.
Ow! Something bit me in the foot. What was that? Oh, it's just you.
Here I am. I'm back.
I stepped on your sword. Sorry.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Howdy. Doing fairly well.
Good.
Awesome.
Careful. Time for some big trouble.
I have another one which is stupidly big.
Artbook beats it.
So when does that dilithium thing run out 26th, right, or something like that. 25th. Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember the day.
Wait, since when does water actually turn like that?
Like what?
Look at the live stream on YouTube.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's weird looking. Maybe it's turning into.
Yeah, that bug has been there for a long time. It's a known bug. They
It's
haven't
known,
fixed it yet.
The
Stuff.
P5
Jesus,
ship coupon, is that a one-time or is it for all of your characters?
One person.
It unlocks for your account.
Yeah.
Oh, the account?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, your account can claim it, but you
A
have
placed
to.
crystal is under attack. Defend it.
Like, this is my main character, but I got like 30 characters, so I like
Yeah.
that.
Well, it's like yesterday, the spec points, they didn't say
Yeah.
that the tune, that it wasn't shareable or account wide or whatever, or character bound only.
yeah.
So people were claiming it on one tune so they could put it on another, and it's like, really?
Yeah, and trade it.
Yeah.
I think everything should be
Crystal
traded.
Never been.
well done.
Never
Looks
been.
like the Terrans are retreating.
It should be your account. It should be for your account, though.
Not account wide, but I mean, you could put it anywhere on your account, on any tune on your account,
Mm.
Yeah.
like
Reading
in a
Terran
box or something.
transporter
But
signals
no,
near
it
the
just went
spire.
straight to 2 point, and you're like, oh, okay.
Mm.
Do you know what's funny?
Heads up.
People were
The Terrans
upset.
didn't retreat. Return.
Do you know what's funny? So if
What's funny?
people have more than 20 of those spec points, they just go to waste.
Once they get converted to dilithium,
Yeah, they do.
Since when?
Yeah, if you prior to them doing it, like Narni has like, I don't know, 20 something extra spec points, but I can't do anything
Yeah.
with them. It won't convert to dill. But if you have more than what you need
Mm.
since the conversion, it gives you dilithium every extra one that you spend.
It's the max number of spec points.
It
I got
depends.
21, but
Each one has a little bit different number on them in each specialty.
yeah, I didn't get all my specialization points till very recently, and my current maximum access specialization points is 3. It hasn't increased in over half a year.
Yeah.
I've got I have 2 of them almost filled in. 103 spec
floating
points.
water, it's a thing.
I got 12. I thought that was bad.
Haven't done anything.
Well, I've got
I
some
haven't
spec
used
points.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, I have
I'm-
35 just in my account for from the Endeavors or whatever,
Yeah.
and I'm going to put on one tune. That's just the very, the big ones. But then I have
Yeah.
a bunch of smaller ones that you can't stack,
Yeah.
and the rare ones
I think
you do.
I'm
but-
talking about the specialization points though, like
Yeah,
for
that's
the
what I'm talking
commando,
about. When you unlock
constable.
the boxes,
Okay.
you get a spec point on some
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
So I have like 35 just the very rare ones in my account bank because I don't know who I want to put them on.
Oh, in your bank, you still got ones in your bank. Oh,
Oh yeah, and then I have tunes that have that's in the account bank, and then in the each tunes bank I have some that takes up just an entire row because you can't stack them except not the common ones, but the very rare ones are the uncommon. But the very rare ones you can stack, so I stack those.
Get
So I
ready.
don't know how many.
The
but
Terrans
yeah,
are sending in
once
their
you get
elite
to
forces.
the level, then it converts them. But if you've done it pre
All right, let's get this over
when they
with,
made that
idiot. I got better
Yeah.
things to
happen,
do.
they just sit there. You
I
can't
better
convert
get a
them, which is I
promotion
think
out of
is
this.
stupid.
very. Yeah.
I don't have any.
So,
The
well,
Terrans
points
placed an
that you
ag
already
missile
got,
at one
like
of
my
the routes.
specialization points, I
Destroy
got
it
everything maxed out.
quickly.
I got 12 left over. That's why
Mhm.
I kept saying I'd like to see him come up with another specialization, like.
Somebody was saying they think they might do that here pretty soon with this something coming up with.
Discovery or something, or maybe
Regret
friggin'
that.
demolitionists
I'm
or
gonna
something.
kill you slow.
No, I don't know what is it that they have coming up. I'm trying to think here. But they're saying, oh, there might be a new rep with
Looks like the Terrans have given up.
The Empire.
At least for now.
new ship and
my turn.
others. So I don't know. We'll see. They've
They
been
need to
talking
do
about stuff
something.
like that for- yeah.
It's been a very long time that they added like a specialization tree or
Anything,
reputation tree.
That's what it would be, like a rep tree or something.
No. But just to make sure that there are two ways to getting specialization points, right? So there is one for you whenever you're leveling up, you're going to get one specialization. And when you open up the Endeavor boxes, then you're also going to get like one of the boxes of specialization. Then those you can actually move over to other accounts.
Yes.
Sorry, other characters.
Oh, they took the other one out, the one that was here in the Admiralties. Oh no, it's still there. He had 2 specialty points in the United Federation under the Admiralties. That's what I was doing them. When I found out I had everything full, I still had 12 points left over. So, oh, shoot. I may as well slip over now to the experimental things. What are they called? Romulan Republic Universal Tech upgrades. That's why I switched over to. So I got a whole bunch of them now. Which never goes astray. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I changed my costume to match yours, Zadi.
Nice.
See? I'm a little tiny guy. Look at it.
Little tiny guy.
We all need to match.
The pink invasion, man.
I got some. I made some trousers so that Brad would stop teasing me about my kilt.
Yeah, I know, because you could put some eyes out with that stuff, man. It's like,
well, you know.
No, kills are better than everything.
I agree, but I got trousers now for Brad. I got tired of him looking up every time I stood on something, and he had the vantage point to look under.
well, you know, and it would help if you wouldn't climb up stuff to jump off and see if it would work to kill the workers, like a parachute or an umbrella.
I climb, you know, I climb. Yeah, constantly in the search for goodies and tribbles, and so I climb. That's what I do.
Oh, it happens. You'll be back.
Yep.
Just normal, eh?
By now, yes. Yeah, I hear ya. Speaking of which, I'm waiting for my car to be finished.
No. Ship changed.
What changed?
The ship changed.
We are aboard. Surrender your vessel and prepare.
So, Colin, you said you're doing the regular Dill Mine or the fleet one?
I do both.
Oh. Yeah, I like the fleet one, but you can't get the Endeavor
headed for the Tide Vortex.
Which
Stop
is
them.
when they have it. It's like, well, that's dumb. Yeah, because you get more from the fleet than you do the other one.
Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now.
Especially if you have the DOFs that come
Under normal circumstances, but when you're in a double.
Right, well, right. But does the fleet give you double? Right, does the fleet give
Yes,
you
the
double?
fleet gives you double as well.
Yeah.
Disarm your weapons. You will escort
Because
us
sometimes they
secure
limit it.
when we begin assimilating our culture and technology.
The whole purpose of having the fleet one.
We should go to C47 dance floor and wait for Audi to come back out of his game.
Club 47.
Yeah, Club 47.
Everybody on the dance floor.
No. Mr. Haney don't dance.
You go DJ. You go DJ.
What? That's. Come on, he's a perfect name for Ranky. I want you to dance. That and the USS Hooterville.
Hooterville. Nice.
Closing is not optional. That was my best Ferengi voice I could try.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to even try it.
Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now.
Who's the Vox? I can't even say it. I'm laughing.
We are the Borg.
Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now. Force shield failing. Power transfer is recommended. Rear shield failing. Power transfer is recommended.
We are the Borg. Surrender your vessel and
Oh
prepare
wow.
for
Looks like he updated the lights on the dance floor here, by the way.
Oh, you're still in the club?
Yeah, I'm in the club.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
You know, I remember on the old ESD, the only time you ever really went there was because that's where the Tour of the Galaxy guy was.
Yeah.
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 And that's the only time I ever went there.
I come here just to listen to music.
What are they playing now?
Oh, just dance mix, like, you know,
Oh,
club music.
Yeah, see,
club
I
mix.
got my music on my hard drive.
Yes.
So I have like albums and albums.
Nice.
And then I can crank it up as loud as I want it.
True.
There are several of those ships.
What player do you use in the background?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I just whatever my it's dynamic, whatever is on my PC.
Okay. Yeah.
You can adjust it, and then it cranks it. And then I have a 7.1 surround sound headset, so it's like, yeah.
Nice.
Matt is in the house. Matt, what's happening?
I turn it up until my fillings start rattling, and then I turn it down 2 notches after that.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people on EST.
Oh wow. You can actually get the scimitar
Yeah.
with a tier
That's what I
5
was looking at
coupon.
for the ship.
Ah, yeah. Somebody in
Yeah,
chat
I
was
don't-
actually saying that. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too, because it's like I don't have that one.
I don't either, actually. I'm gonna go have a look.
And is that the one? Is that one have the good trait? The
Yeah.
dreadnought.
I think so.
Or it either trait or a console.
Something I'm trying to. Let me see here. It's
Yeah.
got the Romulan battle cloaked barrage console.
That's it.
Now is it a universal though? That's what
There
I
he
don't
is.
know.
Yo, buddy.
Where
Watch
you
me
at? Where you
slide.
at? Whoop.
I still have some of those boots from the winter event.
Oh, I know. I do the same thing. I'll get running, and then I'll see how many times I can spin around.
And I got the roll too, which gives me a speed boost. So,
Oof! Look at you go.
Hey, Snowball, get back here.
Yeah.
Or wait a minute. No, you were just in the club, so you might be more like Ice Cube.
Oh yeah, I was going. Oops, 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 oops. Get right down and dance.
Saturday Night Fever.
Saturday Night Fever.
I don't know. Do you guys know the Madonna song "Time Goes By"?
No,
So slowly, time goes by. So
I
well,
don't. I've never listened to her. I don't really.
That's like my high school days.
She's not my cup of tea.
No, you're right there, but her music is good.
I don't know. As I was saying, she's just not my cup of tea. So I've never really.
Yeah. This is my oddly inspired costume. And when I'm running on my own, I usually put my blue Space Marine on. This one here.
It's a lot of difference right there.
Yeah.
Which one? I didn't see it.
Oh, sorry. I went into the
It's
instance.
okay. Yeah, I know. I am too.
I'm Canadian. I say sorry about everything.
Eh? I know what you mean, eh?
Pariah 3. I'm Lieutenant. I was welcome
I'm
to
from
the
And
Newfoundland.
if you were English, you'd have to go, what?
Yes.
That's nice.
Yeah. So I do the roll, gives me a speed boost, and when I put the socks on my feet, that gives me a speed boost too.
Oh, look, knee-high socks.
Yeah.
That's what they look like.
Yeah. Compression socks.
Yeah.
for all of us that wear them.
Oh, you get them from Brett Favre?
I'm not
Like
sure.
The carpet tone or whatever they're called, those that they're advertising.
Mine are about $90 a pair. I get mine for medical reasons.
Compression
yeah,
socks
so-
are? Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
mine are medical reason, like,
Well, yeah, but I
diabetic.
didn't know they were that expensive.
oh yeah. Mom's are 100 and something. But she's 80 and gets the hip high ones, right? Mine are only knee highs like this.
That reminds me, I got to check and see if my daughters came in online.
Yeah.
Well, no, she doesn't get. They're not compression though. They're just.
No.
They didn't have
My
them
mom's
for
side.
Fire in the hole!
My mom's side of the family get the Marie Tooth disorder, which is like a lag condition.
Oh wow!
It's
never heard
called
of that.
it's called drop foot. And
That's
so
weird.
we
I've
gotta
never
watch
heard of
for that. Yeah, it's rare. Marie Tooth was the first one that had it. That's why it was named after her. Right? But basically, your shin muscles don't work right, and your feet don't pick up, so you end up breaking your own feet walking.
Really?
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
you gotta wear
interesting.
these little braces. Yeah, not very nice. My grandmother had it. And my mom got
Oh,
it.
I'm
and
sure.
My uncle got it. Yeah.
It probably sucked going up and down stairs.
Yep. That's right.
Fire in the hole! Clear to proceed.
Did I get disconnected?
I don't know. You must have.
No,
You'll be
I'm
back.
Still here.
It do happen.
We're getting to this one so far. So good.
Mm-hmm.
Fire in the hole! Area clear. Scans show that we need to jump down this narrow fissure in the rock. Be careful. I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
So what do they
so-
do when you have that?
There's a tunnel under us.
Whatever that is.
Give me a moment, and I'll clear a path.
To like
Fire in
help
the
it
hole!
to minimize, the issue with it.
Watch that first step.
Is there any kind of treatment?
Oh, well, yeah, you gotta wear the boots, and they usually stimulate your legs with electrostimulation. Like, I forget what it's called. It's that little device that gives you.
Kind of like a TENS unit kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly.
TENS
That's
unit.
what it is, a TENS unit. Yeah,
TENS
that's what it
unit.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I can
my
get
uncle,
us across.
my Uncle Bob got it. My mom got it touched with it. He stays
So,
hereditary, so I might get it. So I just gotta be careful. If it starts happening with me, I gotta take care
Somebody
of it
sent
right
me in
away.
on this whole Russian hottie story with Addie. I mean, what's going on?
You mean with Svetlana?
Svetlana, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get him a mail order bride because
I see.
he's living life too peacefully. He needs somebody to
Yeah, he needs somebody
To make me meatloaf.
to make
You
him.
do that, I'm gonna get you with my borscht skillet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
borscht.
spit on
Yeah.
my borscht.
Yeah, somebody. He needs somebody in there to make him some tribble loaf.
Oh dear, my mother's coming to live with us.
Yes. My East German shot putting mother is coming to live with us.
Well, yeah, it's like every time I think about it, it's like the old Woody's commercial. Evening there.
Yeah.
Holly, you probably remember it where it's all gray and she,
I don't
and she
remember
comes
anything
out and
like
he looks
that.
at the top of
Way
the
before
shorts.
my time.
Oh, really? You got to look it up. It's old Woody's.
Mm.
It's funny. It's absolutely funny. And because and then she goes off stage and comes back and says, "Evening, Val," and it's like, okay, it's the same thing you just wore for casual and sleeping, and it's that gray color.
Yeah. It is
Can't be
what
that
they all
much
wear
before
here.
your time. But yeah, that's what I think about that one.
I think David's sister found somebody else actually after Addie kept giving her the cold shoulder.
Yeah.
Mhm. I haven't seen David in a very long time though. I do see him in the comments, but not on the live streams. Oh wow, that
That was
fast?
fast.
That was fast.
Yeah.
Holy mac!
that was Adi thinking about Svetlana.
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't want no piece of that.
You went
Yeah,
off
I know.
fast.
I know.
You went off
Ooh.
fast.
Gonna get naughty with a hottie. Yeah, we know hottie.
Yeah.
You can't fool us. We know you too well.
Mm.
See?
You are, yeah, definitely trouble.
Definitely trouble. No, I don't know. It keeps getting kicked out of the server. I went back to number 42 again. Trying to transfer.
It does that. It's because it's full. So
Yeah.
sometimes you can change entrance and get in. If not, which one is
Yeah,
everybody in again?
it happens.
38,
It
right?
38. Yeah.
38. 38, yeah.
Supposedly.
I just keep coming back. That's all. Like the bad
don't
rats
see-
that don't go away.
I don't even. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a. There we go. Put an invite in the game chat,
Oh, his clothes don't.
or ask for an invite in the game chat.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to
Strange.
send it, please.
You should be able to switch right now because I got like 4 people in the TFO.
No, it's not letting me in.
No.
Oh, there it is. Now it is. Maybe.
I was gonna say
Oh, there.
refresh it. Excuse me, guys.
Well, I sent
To
you
bleed
the
or not
invite.
to bleed? That is the question.
It's not COVID. Just be confident.
Sure, you say
Here
that.
we go. I'm ready to go. I'll get it here. I'll change my costume.
Change your
George
costume.
Washington is doing his own.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. Oh, is he?
Uh-huh.
His own live stream. I didn't know that. When did
Yeah.
he do that?
He started last week. Well, not to do it at the same time this one. We wanted people to show up.
Well, yeah. So how, is he on live? Is he on YouTube?
And he's pretty much he's emulated his mentor Eddie.
Oh.
Who is this?
George Washington.
Christopher.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
what's
he's
his?
doing a live stream at the same time you are.
What's the
Oh,
name
okay.
of it?
I jumped on there last weekend though, just to give him some support.
Nice.
Right, but what's his live stream name?
I even
If
made
you want to PM
a
it?
GW uniform for my post at the time. My color isn't quite right. He's got four people on there.
Right.
Nice.
But can you send me a PM so I can? Cause I can't put it in the chat. I don't want to track.
Look,
back.
it's called Have a Golden Saturday. Look it up. He's live.
Getting a golden shower. What?
That's golden. Come on now. Who was that?
I don't know.
Who was that masked voice? Have
It's
a
so
Golden
crazy that even it
Saturday.
showed up in the thing.
Oh, wow.
I don't see it. Is he live right now?
Did you subscribe to George Washington?
No, I don't have it on here.
He does. I got it. I put a tune in his.
Well, PM it to me or something, leak or something, so I can do it and see
And let me see.
at some point. Okay, who's over here
Let me do all
rocking
this
out?
extra work.
I don't know if we got somebody that's having spasms over here, or is there there's an emote?
I know. See that.
It's like, are you okay, girl? Yo, what's up?
I'm gonna heal her. See if I can make that
Yeah.
go away. I think she got an infection or something.
Yeah, it's like,
That's the triple sickness.
yeah.
It's a bad
COVID-
dribble right there.
COVID 20 triple time.
Yeah, triple time. Don't touch this.
Look, I even called my doctor out to see if she could help. Help her, doc. Help
There,
her.
Brad. I
Not
just
me.
sent it
Her.
to you on
Okay,
Discord.
I got it. I see it. Oh.
She, I don't know. See his catching, huh? She got it now.
Yeah, I've seen him in the, like on my friends list and stuff, but I haven't seen him for ages.
He's been doing some videos and stuff, YouTube videos and stuff.
Well, yeah, that's probably why. But I'm just saying I haven't seen him for. Oh, no chat, huh?
No, I was gonna chat too.
Mr. Haney?
Yeah, that's me.
That's awesome. I get it.
Yeah. Well, as I said, the name of my ship is USS Hooterville.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter and I both love Green Acres.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know how many people get it, but that's okay. I don't really care.
No, man. The people that do. That's all.
Like I have a Riemann called Ta'op.
Got enough time for Puff Addy?
For what?
Puff
For all
Daddy?
your work?
Oh, Puff Addy. Oh.
Puff Addy?
Puff Addy. No.
He's a rapper now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Puff
look,
Addy
it's
the
contagious.
rapper.
Somebody else has that girl's
No, I
name.
tell her. That's what it said. I marked her. She counted already. Look. COVID-20 is contagious. Be careful.
Yeah. I think it's C4 COVID 47 C47.
COVID-47. There you go. Oh, true. Look, it's right there.
Yeah. I'll make a note of that.
I point to it.
I know. I should give it a rest, right? Is that what you're saying?
Not at all.
Yeah, good idea.
That's a warp sense of humor. It's a music joke.
Where's my? Yeah.
No,
Just
I know.
chorus step.
Sometimes you gotta, Callie's Undine, and they don't quite get the
intelligence assets.
just
You're not Undine. Although we are.
Undine, exactly. Also, I don't know. This mission tells you to put your weapon to stun right at the beginning of the mission. That makes absolutely no sense to as a mechanic in
weapon
the
on
game.
stun.
I put
Yeah.
my weapon on stun. They're
Because you're gonna start hitting like the Bajoran.
Stun them all. Let God
Why do you
sort
put it on stun? I've never even caught that.
Vaporize or nothing.
Yeah, it's like
because you want to take the guy, the Undine suspect,
The who?
alive.
never.
This is
never.
my regular gun, Mr. Haney.
Oh, just so you hear it. Let me pop in.
Oh, I'm free.
Where? Oh, there you are.
I'm
Which?
right-
Oh,
right,
that's
yeah.
that.
Bolian.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's only been around. Mr. Haney hasn't. He's been active for a little bit. I was going to use him as a what do you call it? Pylon tune,
Yeah.
and then get my
Understand. What
rewards
would be
from
15
the
at current count? A new one was discovered last
you
year.
know, my deltas and Klingon and whatnot, Gamma, and
Mhm.
then put it
Yeah.
in my fleet. And I'm like, no, you know what? I'm going to make a Ferengi for the heck of it because I don't have one.
Yes.
then I was like,
There's nothing
you know,
wrong with it.
What do I name it? And then I came up with Mr. Haney, and like, okay, I can't delete that.
15 at
So I
current count.
just the
A
other
new one was
You
discovered last
could.
year. Oh, that's
No, I know,
blasphemy.
but 2 days
The
ago
prophets
I
are the
was just like,
spirits
you
of
know
our
what? I'm going to
ancestors.
start using him.
I
So
joined 2 years
right
ago.
now I'm
It can
what like 58 or something like that, 56, 58, and then I'm
Mhm.
into the Delta arc already.
Yeah.
So
Rule of Exposition number 47.
it's COVID 47. Yeah.
Charge twice as much to the club as you normally would. They'll pay it.
I'm getting shot
Oh.
at. Join civilians.
You're getting shot.
Yeah, everybody hits on Callie.
I know.
Doesn't
That's why I
matter.
was setting my pets
Doesn't matter
to
what
defend him.
species. They're
You're
like,
this
"Ooh,
good
Callie."
looking. It's very hard not to be hit on.
He's a handsome man.
I,
Callie's
I
so
look in the
cute and
glyph.
so handsome. Yeah.
You're so handsome and nice.
Yeah.
Can't stand to be around it because of it.
He even has an Eppo friend.
Yeah, that's true.
I can never figure out the way that person says that girl for the Eppos. It's like, do you want an Eppo friend? And you're like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Are you my friend and asking me if I want an Eppo, or are you asking if I want an Eppo as a friend?
Apple friend.
It's kind of like, but if you
Hey,
listen
guys,
to it,
if you're
it's
gonna
like,
drop these people, make sure you send them to the Who's Go.
oh, Addie, you're a hottie right now. Woo.
I know, right?
Don't
I'm
let
on
Svetlana
fire.
seen you. She'd be like, ooh, baby, come here. Let me put that fire out.
Oh, kind of burning up there.
Yeah.
Put out the fire. Put it out.
I got the fever.
Hey, it's Miso Sushi. Hi, Miso Sushi. How are you? Most honorable
Uh-oh.
Japanese
Bad
warrior.
guy right there. Stun this clown. It won't go down.
Get to the chopper.
Where's my option to?
All right, that guy wasn't gonna go down.
My mom says copter.
Oh, we got
Get to the
another.
copter.
Less fire going on.
I know. Shoot him! Shoot! Shoot!
Shoot him twice to kill him once.
This guy, Sarge Punjabi. What can I talk to Sarge? Did somebody already question Sarge? Oh, me and Mark questioned Sarge.
No, that's the last one.
The information
There you
you've
go.
obtained.
Been quarantined. Okay, good.
Okay, that's funny because I just flipped to George's chat. But how are people commenting on his where you can see it on his screen? Is it like people on his
I don't
teaming
think
with
they
the
are.
game?
It's in the streams, the chat next to the
Yeah,
stream.
he's just chatting.
Yes, it's in his. No, you can't do a live screen chat on his. It doesn't let you.
Oh.
Like I'm in the default mode, and you think it would have a chat thingy, like Adi's, but I don't. See
Adi's
it.
right next to his. Right next to his.
There's a lot of action going
picture
on
there.
over here. Kill any of these people?
Maybe he's on Twitch. Is he? Are you guys sure that he's on just on?
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
he
know.
might be
He's
on
on
Twitch.
YouTube, but I don't know
Yeah,
how
but
it
he
works.
might be twitching.
Yeah.
I just said, Mr. Handy. Is that you?
Mr. Handy calling.
Huh?
Mr.
Mr.
Handy.
Handy's
Is that
calling.
you? Is it Mr. Handy?
Mr. Handy.
Yeah, you're Mr. Handy
No, I'm Mr. Haney.
Handy. Haney. I'm a Canadian, so I'll pronounce it different.
Right.
Mr. Douglas.
You say potato, I say potato. You say tomato, I say
Yeah,
tomato.
but mine,
Tomato,
you know what? Mine's in script and on TV, so you know.
Mm. Yes, true. You should have put the Christmas poo after it, though.
Okay, that's what I told him the other day.
What's that?
That every time I see your thing, I think of Mr. Hanky the Christmas poo. And you're like,
Mr.
"Oh,
Hanky, that's what this
Mr. Hanky. I don't even know who that is. Is that like East Coast?
That's why I was
thing or
laughing.
something?
That's why I was laughing. I thought that's what it meant by.
It must be an East Coast thing or something because I have no idea. I've never heard of that.
South Park.
It's in what?
South Park.
Oh, I've never watched it.
Who's left?
I don't watch network TV per se.
Yes.
The only thing I watch is like Jeopardy,
Okay. Yeah,
and then SEAL Team when it was on, and then I
SEAL
watch
Team
like
6 or
Nova
whatever.
and Slit Nature and stuff like that. But mostly it's like Discovery and all that kind of channels. But I watch a lot of old classic movies and stuff.
Yeah.
My daughter, even though she's 12, she loves them.
Nice.
So we watched like Lawrence of Arabia not long ago. Cleopatra, she wanted to watch that again.
Good show.
Oh yeah. And what was the last one we watched? Oh, Lilies of the Field was Sidney Poitier. She liked that one. She'd never seen it before.
Good one, yeah.
It's a good movie.
Once we have a suitable transport site, we can beam
You know, and
a
it's
nanite
clean. It
bomb
doesn't
to
have
the
all this
tunnels.
garbage in it, and it's like.
Cool.
A lot of dead critters.
But, yeah. But I'm usually watching it because now she's into baking, and it's like. Oh, Pooh! She made macarons and quiche that she's never made before.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I did. Yeah. So it's like, she's loving it.
Yeah.
No, seriously, this kid could cook. I'm like, and bake. I'm like, oh my gosh.
That's awesome, man.
We found a site for the
It
nanite
is.
bomb. Move to that
And I,
location
because
and
she'll
activate
bake
the
like
transport.
4 or 5 batches of stuff, and then she takes it to school with her in her backpack and stuff. I'm like, well, what do you do with them? Do you ever get them home? She's like, no, because all my friends find out I have it, and then it's like, you know, a big
God.
nest of baby birds with a little mouse open, like squawking, feed me, feed me, feed me.
And you can't say no.
Well, that's her friends, right? And
Mhm.
so it's like most of the stuff is gone before school starts, or they get it and they stash it in their backpacks, and it's like she never has any to take home.
To stop them from deactivating the device.
Which is fine with me. I don't have, you know. I just hope she doesn't get into making cakes, or I'm in trouble.
What?
Oh my god.
Is this a new TFO? Because I don't think I've ever done this one.
This is an old one, but it's not that popular.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I
Yeah, it's a very
Probably-
old one.
probably haven't played it in a while.
Yeah.
Some of them you have to go in and do certain missions in the available tab,
Yeah.
and it unlocks them.
Okay. It looks
And
cool
then
though.
you can, yeah.
Infiltration.
And then you can set up a private TFO in them, or you know, episode, whatever.
Nice.
Yeah, some of them are not in the list of random TFOs, so if you just hit random, some of them are not going to show up because it's like very old ones, not that
Right, and
popular
like-
anymore.
Yeah.
Like I said, yeah. And you know, there's some, like I said, if you go in the available, you can unlock them,
Yeah.
but you have to do a certain one to unlock the whole chain, and so you have to know which ones they are.
Oh,
Because
the spray paint
they
on a
haven't
floor looks
taken them
cool.
out of the game, but they've taken them out of the queue.
Yes.
Mr. Hay.
Exactly.
Mr.
Howdy. Later on, I text my family, my brother, my nephews, and everything, and they all come and watch a live feed. They usually
Oh my
busy
God.
today, but yeah, and they all come and watch it and comment.
Nice. That's
all
awesome.
across Canada.
Across where?
Nice.
Saskatoon, across Canada. So I got
Canada.
family and friends up in Saskatoon, Edmonton, New
You're in
Brunswick, Nova
Kansas?
Scotia, Canada.
Oh,
Canada.
Canada. That's why I thought you said
Yeah.
you earlier, and then it sounded like Kansas.
Oh, Canada.
Did you move?
Yeah. And I live in Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
Nice.
Oh.
Yep. The island.
The island.
Right now, outside, it is.
Oh,
I'm
speaking
seeing
of
the
which, I need to.
temperature. It's only -4, but it feels like -12.
That's not too bad.
I picked up a Ferengi snail snake in there. In the floor.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Congrats.
Wow, it's really cold here. It's only 71.
Jeez.
Mr. Hayne, do you want a Ferengi snail snake?
What is that? That's like 21 degrees or something?
Snail
22
steak.
degrees?
Sorry.
I don't know what
No.
it is in Celsius.
It's hot, yeah.
Well, for January where I am, yeah. Usually, but in the summertime, I live in far northern California, but we have
Yeah.
Mediterranean weather, and
Yes.
Here we go.
you
Going
can
in,
get
Eddie.
lows at night, not so much in the day, but at night you can get them down into the teens,
Mm-hmm.
and then it'll be like in the 30s or whatever, for the daytime,
Yeah.
and then, but in the summertime, it's not unusual, especially when I was growing up, to hit 120 plus 5 or 6 times a year, 4 to 6 times.
That's pretty cold too, eh?
No, 110 degrees plus.
Oh, I thought you. I thought you said like
120
12 degrees.
120 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, but we're used to it, It's like,
Yeah. It goes to plus 40 here, and I'm roasted.
Yeah, I don't know what plus 40 is in
Yeah, I don't know the conversion, not by hand.
Shoot up.
The only thing we don't have is high humidity, for the most part.
Yeah. See, that's all we got here: rain, snow, and rain. More
Well, we
snow
get
and more rain.
But I'm at the very end of the northern end of the Sacramento, San Joaquin
Yep.
Valley in California. So we're surrounded on 3 sides by mountains, and then we have an semi-dormant volcano that's at 16,000 feet, about 60 miles north, and then one about 50 miles, 40-something miles, whatever. East of us, it's about 12,000 feet, 12, 13, not quite 13,000. And so that affects the way the weather goes, and so both of those will block weather from coming down that would normally. But the mountains around us get it, but we don't get like snow that much. Rain we can get, yeah.
We get 3 and 4 feet of snow here, so overnight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's too much.
Really?
Well,
Crazy,
see,
man.
just north of
Crazy.
us, they were getting, a ton of it. Like the Sierras are just to the east of us, and Tahoe's a little bit southeast of us. But they got, in a week they got like 200 plus inches of snow. Less than a week.
We're supposed to get an inch tomorrow.
I think didn't I send you a picture? No, I sent it, I guess Pooh saw it.
Yeah, you sent it to me.
Yeah, and I wasn't sure if I could say. Yeah, that was just 1 week.
20-foot high snow. Cut.
Yeah.
The road is cut through the glacier.
Yeah, it looks like somebody, like on their sidewalk, made a road in the snow, put little matchbox vehicles there. Almost, or slightly larger, because that's how high it is. But luckily we don't get it here. But like when I lived in Mount Shasta, where the big volcano is, we'd wake up and, it'd be 10 o'clock at night. We're out looking at the stars, and it's, there's no light, so you can see everything, including satellites. Go to bed, and you get up, like when I was going to college there, and it's like there's 2.5 feet of snow, and you're like, well, that sucks. Now I got to plow out the driveway for 2.5 hours.
You know what I've seen? I don't know if it's going to work for you guys as well, but I've seen it on YouTube. There are people that are just using the leaf blowers just to blow the snow out of their driveway.
Yeah.
Not here because it's wet snow. Like in the Midwest, it's more of a dry in certain parts. But here it's wet. You can't do it. Like back in the 60s, we had a real bad storm come through, and it collapsed a lot of buildings' roofs in town because the water content was so high, and they couldn't keep ahead of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had that.
Because for us, it comes right off the Pacific Ocean out of Alaska, and it's super cold. And it picks up moisture from the Pacific, and just dumped it on us.
Wow.
But like I said, normally where I live, we don't get it. It's all around us, which is fine. 'cause I don't mind it.
Good job. Good job. It's always fun running with you guys.
So much to
That's good
clean.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, somebody's using the Eisenberg. He just
Yeah, I just heal him.
Where?
I just heal him. That little
was-
30 Area 31 chip or whatever looks pretty cool too. Eh?
Which one? Where's Area 31? Section 31, you mean?
Section 31, yeah. So,
The one that's making. Is that yours, Kali?
Yeah, the double-digit one.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
USS
cool.
Genji Mitsusushi?
Ginzi Misa Sushi.
Well,
I
yeah,
threw a
he's
couple.
Japanese, right? Oh, Mitsusushi. Oh,
Yeah.
so glad you make it today.
You
I threw
are
a couple
not
tack
even
beams
funny,
at you.
young Brad. My fireworks going. We're cranking it out.
Flares, chaff.
I gotta have my chair.
Okay.
All right, back to space dock.
We.
See what I earned on that one. We got some
Oh, maybe you guys just.
deflectors. We got a
How much
couple
money did you
of
make,
rounds,
Major?
Plasma beams.
Oh, there we go.
Secondary deflector. Oh, we got a lot of good stuff. Almost full. Almost full.
Almost full.
That is salvage stuff though. There we go. There we go.
Usually wait for the salvage.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, at
All right,
least it's
we
coming along. Yay.
did. No, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm saving a couple $100
Fine.
bucks,
Yeah.
so I don't mind a little bit longer time.
Guys, if I'm going too fast, please let me know. If you want to,
Not
like,
at
you know,
all.
clean out your inventory or something.
Not
Whoa.
at all. I just does it
The
between
Iconian
things.
heralds
Is all.
are bringing in a network of devices.
Did you get an invite, Adi?
to subjugate Kronos.
No. For what?
Our team
Oh, I
will
thought you were coming back to
reprogram
the-
the Herald's devices to
Looked like you
reveal
finished. Oh,
more
okay.
Iconian
To the-
technology
instance.
hidden in subspace.
No, I was at the same instance.
Where you headed now?
See, it still shows you Kronos.
Remember, you need to deactivate all of the devices together.
So you went to
or
the
else
dark
the
side.
network will reset them.
I did, yes.
Oh.
Get to the
You
chop
literally
off curves.
shot
You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously.
How can you go to...
Hmm?
Okay, I thought you were on the planet Kronos. I'm like, what?
No, it's a
The
TFO.
devices are resetting.
Yeah,
Synchronize
it's
and
for
try
showing me.
again.
I'm like, well, how did you change
Initiate
tunes?
shutdowns at the
Or
same
keep
time.
the tunes and...
You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices
It's all good.
simultaneously.
It's because the video's slower than the...
Yeah.
Yep. It's quite a lot.
The Heralds are activating a new set of devices. We need to move to the next area.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's why I still have, like, the winter stuff on.
Yes,
I know,
you
I
do.
almost went...
Yeah, I know. I had to change all my tunes out.
I just died, and I was like, that's normally doesn't happen on ground. What just happened here?
Yeah, I know. I took my dart gun thingy went into, and I'm like, whoops. It's like just bouncing off of them. I'm like, why is it not doing any damage? And then it took me a second. Oh crap! Luckily, I just could switch weapons, and I was good. But yeah, I've done that a few times.
The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again.
Sometimes it takes longer
Initiate
to figure
shutdowns
out,
at the same
what?
time.
And then after about the third death, you're like,
You
oh,
have
duh.
15
Yeah.
to disable the other 2 Iconian devices simultaneously. The
Nice.
Heralds are activating a new set of devices. Proceed to that location.
Oh, yes, I want my car back.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other 2 Iconian devices simultaneously.
What have y'all been doing?
Hmm?
What have y'all been doing?
You mean Yahoo?
Who you calling a
Devices are
Yahoo?
resetting. Synchronize and try again.
I'm sorry, say again,
Initiate
Pooh?
shutdowns at the same time.
Oh, no, I was
You
just
have
wondering
15
what you all
seconds
were
to
doing.
disable the other 2
Oh, I'm
Iconian
watching him
devices
do
simultaneously.
TFO
TFOs right now, yeah.
and tapping out and checking some stuff.
Okay. One more time.
The devices are resetting.
Trying to negotiate the
Synchronize
price
and try
down
again.
for Svetlana, so
Initiate shutdowns at the same time.
Over here
have a
for-
friend. But she doesn't like being called babushka, though. So I just wanted to heads up, buddy.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other 2
I
Iconian
don't
devices
know. It's,
Term
simultaneously.
major malfunction.
yeah. She prefers borscht baby.
Borscht baby.
The Heralds are activating a new set of devices. We need to move to the next area.
Well, I guess I'll have to create it.
Yeah, I showed her your pic, Adi, and told her your name. First name was Amster, and she said, Amster? Damn!
To disable the other 2 Iconian devices
Man, that's-
simultaneously.
Oh.
I know, it's a dad joke.
It's funny. It's funny.
The devices
Try
are
not to
resetting.
smile.
Synchronize and try again. You have 15 seconds to disable the other 2 Iconian devices simultaneously. A
Nice.
Herald leader is here. Stop it before it can break into the Great Hall.
Not a problem.
On it.
Yeah, luckily it's 2022, so he's going to get the Svetlana 2000 version.
Upgrade.
Upgrade, well, I'm trying to upgrade to 2001.
Yeah.
Comes with a cooking feature.
Ooh.
Bad.
2000, the 2001 beta feature.
Yeah, well, yeah,
I
2000 is kind of like the base model, so the 2001 is the upgrade.
I think Addie wants a real girl, not a doll like your Svetlana.
The Heralds are
Well, no, this is,
Svetlana
this is a real Svetlana. They just didn't teach him how to cook beforehand. There's not much food back in 2000.
2.0. Okay, perfect.
Ready to call it there, Addie?
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah,
You
I was
look like
thinking
you're
it's
ready.
tired.
That was good.
Yeah, way to end it.
It's a good episode.
Nice. Nice.
I work tomorrow.
Probably need to go there. Show my face around.
Show your face around. Just send
Tomorrow
them a
is the
link to the live
$5
stream.
Bloody Mary bar.
Yeah. Guys, I'm very, very happy that you guys are having fun with me. Honestly, let's continue this. As long as you guys are having fun, I'm gonna be here with you guys.
Get some rest and
Yeah, go.
Yep.
Yeah,
sure.
go
Nice.
get some rest and chill.
Yeah.
Get some sleep. Yep.
Because if you don't, you're asking for trouble.
I know, right?
God bless. Play safe, man.
Yeah.
I know. Guys, I'll talk to you in a couple of days. 7 days.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
looking
And have
forward
an
to your
awesome
next
weekend.
vid.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll try. Honestly. I'll have to.
Sure, we'll see you next.
You too, man.
Guys,
Take
thank
care.
you so much for the fun. Exactly.
Our pleasure. And thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My pleasure as
Thank
well.
you for having Brad.
Yeah.
All of us
Always.
need to apologize for him.
You need to go off steam, and this is the place to do it. Huh?